It's a good cheap tequila.
Around the same price point as like 1800.
Yeah,
it might be a little bit cheaper than 1800.
I think 1800 might. I think it might be more than 1800.
Word.
Yeah, but it's an alright tequila. I'll look it up.
I'm gonna tell you what used to be my drink. Had me the choco, rum and sweet tea.
That ain't bad though,
bro. You drink that shit literally all night. Really, at first it was coconut, Ciroc, and sweet tea. You mix that,
bro. Get you some peach crown with some sweet tea.
I tried that,
bro.
Fire, it's great. It's great.
Fire.
Sweet tea, anything, I'm good.
Already, man.
All right, man.
Fuck, episode
59. I was just looking that up.
My man, right on point. Episode 59 of the Big Gas Podcast.
As always, man, we back at it again, man. Another episode. We got a special guest with us this week. Go ahead and introduce yourself, my boy.
Gerard or Raw Rod, whatever y'all know.
There you go.
Always in some Nikes.
Always in some Nikes.
Always in some Nikes.
Yes, sir.
You got your boy GASS, aka the chosen one. You know, I'm just leaving it at that this week.
I heard that, man. Your boy TJ Willer, aka One Up.
Yeah, man. Risky Russ, man. WrestleMania 33.
AKA the transporter.
Yeah, man.
Jason Statham.
AKA, that nigga Mario gonna be my flowers, bro. That nigga call me Baby Driver.
Hey, Russell was on a mission. Russell was on a fucking mission, dog. Like low key, the designated driver. Like, you know, you had all time QB reads and shit. Nigga, this nigga all time driver.
I was gonna say, Baby Driver was a good dude.
So I feel like we should start with that, man. That little hiatus, man. So last week we ended up going to Miami. The goal was to go down there and chill, and then we were supposed to go to the 85 South show, but the trip was a experience from the beginning, because you know we kind of made it around the time we said we was gonna leave, like 9/10. So for niggas, we was in the car probably like 10:15. I feel like that's good.
Yep.
Right, that's good.
Yeah, that's good time for niggas. Bro. I'm like, man, they ain't gonna be at about 11, man. I'm gonna work. I ain't that, man. I'm gonna work.
So we ended up, as soon as we got there, I'm like, hey, we might as well go to the liquor store. Like, it's a long drive. I couldn't make it. I wanted to make it to the liquor store beforehand, but I didn't. So we ended up stopping by the liquor store. I said, hey, we drinking all day. We gotta get some tequila. Like, we can't start on no Hennessy and then
that nigga was like, man, I want to say, nigga, by nightfall, nigga be ready to fight. I was like, yeah, that's a good point.
So
that's a good point.
Everybody, we walk in, everybody on a mission. One nigga getting chased, the other nigga getting ice. One nigga, Roger was getting some Hennessy because he said he saw a deal. Blunts. We literally all walked in with no plan and walked out with everything.
Everything we needed.
Take a couple shots. Boom, we hit the road.
And that's sweet when everything just comes
out. Perfect start to a trip. Hit the road. We get going, bro. As soon as we get going, bro, this nigga Mario, Mario's normally a smoker, but he ain't smoking, right?
Right.
So Mario drinking. Shit, this a nigga who got a family. He getting his little weekend away. A father with 3 kids. Yes, a father with 3 kids.
Crazy,
he took the first shot. Like, he was going in. Oh, Roger bought some Hennessy and some little Paul Masson shots.
Oh, yeah, little pineapple.
So we were like, yeah, we ain't doing that just yet, Rogers. We gonna stick to the tequila. Man, Mario turning up. Mario drinking shots. Mario, also, we all crack. It's 4 niggas, bro. We all ranking the whole way through, bro.
I'm talking about niggas ain't missing, bro. Like, nobody telling bad jokes, bro. Everybody just got niggas crying, dog.
Any nigga get caught slipping, get fired off on. Any nigga talking crazy, get fired off on. Like, there was no opportunity, like he said, to be missed, bro. At some point, bro, these niggas drinking. You know, he said, Russell, you doing a shot? I'm like, you know, he driving. He probably let him concentrate on that.
I had already taken one of the shots anyways. Like, I took one before we even started driving.
And then I think he ended up just doing a drink. Man, we driving, bro. These niggas, bro, they got a podcast going on back there.
No bullshit. I was like, bro, I should have brought the mic. These niggas having heart-to-hearts, like all type of shit.
Crazy topics of discussion. Like, bro, I can't even. At the time, I seemed like I felt like I heard everything they was saying. Now I feel like I can't remember shit.
Yeah, that's true.
But what I'm telling you, nigga, heart-to-heart podcast. Man, we get out there, man. We get out there. We get to Gino crib. So they killed the bottle of tequila on the way there. We get to Gino crib, we don't let up. Gino just got off work, we start drinking again.
I'm about to say, he had Casamigos that waiting on.
Yeah, he had Casamigos and Douce and champagne and all that shit ready to go. So as soon as we get there, same shit, we start drinking. So, you know, at some point, niggas is drinking. Like, at some point, this shit get tiring. I'm like, bro, let me slow down. Mario and Roger still going at it.
Nothing but shots.
Bro, shots.
Y'all niggas ain't taking shots?
Yeah, shots. Y'all niggas tripping. It's time for another shot.
Y'all niggas soft.
Bro, shot. So I'm like, these niggas getting drunk, bro. It's still like 6 o'clock. So we go get some food. Before we walk into the strip club, Roger like, hey, y'all boys, look, I know how he tell Russell. Let me let Russell tell you, cause Russell.
Yeah, so we go to Tootsie's, bro, and that shit legit like a Walmart Supercenter strip club, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah, right before you walk in.
But it's so accurate though. You walk in, it's a greeter. It was double doors. It's an entry and an exit.
Facts though, bro.
You ain't lying.
It was a big ass compound. We walking up, this nigga Rogers take me to the side. He like, look, bro, I know me. Don't let me spend no money up in here, bro. I was like, dawg, I got you. I don't even plan on spending no money, nigga. We gonna be good. Like, ain't nobody spending bread.
Right. I think that's every nigga. Well, I ain't gonna say every.
At least you tell yourself that.
That's the mentality you want to have.
Also, bro, it's a better strip club, but somebody got shot like a month ago in that bitch, so it's kind of dead
But
now.
they had
Like,
discounts?
huh?
Should've
Well, it was
been.
discounted before the shoot shot.
In the club?
Yeah, in the
Yes,
club.
bro.
A nigga snuck the pistol in his dress. And then got into it with a nigga. But you fucking up the spot. This is a spot where you get $50 bottles of Hennessy,
Yeah.
wings,
Bruh.
bro, ass, airwell, all the chicks that be in the videos.
I never got why you want to shoot up the spot
All
with
the
all the
Instagram
asses.
chicks that you be liking, they in there shaking ass. Like, bro, you don't pay nothing to get in. They ended up raising the bottle price to $75. Still ain't nothing.
That's gravy.
Nigga, so the alternative is we not going there, even though, because one is dead, it ain't lit no more.
Right.
Two, it's like, all right, we want to go somewhere where niggas ain't trying to get shot. Like, let's
I
keep
mean,
it real.
safety
We out of
first.
time. Yeah, we out of time.
Then teamwork.
We not too grown to not be tough and just be like, nah, we ain't going there. So we go to Tootsie. So it's just a little, see some titties, see some ass, get some wings and whatnot, and chill,
And
bro.
bounce.
Bro, this nigga say don't let me spend no bread. Before we even walk in, hey, y'all boys good. Everybody good, man. I pay for everybody to get in. I was like,
I'm pulling my wallet out.
He like,
nah, me and Russell talking like, okay, y'all about to get some wings. When you get Russell, I'll probably go get some wings.
Hey, I got an extra $10 in my pocket, my
In
nigga.
my mind, I said, okay, it's time for you to drink. So in my mind, I'm like, I gotta get you that first round because you've been driving this whole time.
Right.
So before we just literally look up, Roger's like, y'all boys good. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, cool.
Fair enough,
I'm not about to be arguing with them.
Right.
All right,
Fair.
cool. We go to the
argue
bar.
with you to spend money.
I'm trying to see what everybody's trying to get. I'm like, okay, it's just me and Russ. I said, we might well just sit down.
Yeah.
So we sit down. This nigga Russell order around. I go get some ones just in case, bro. We all chilling, having a good time, bro. And then fast forward, we chilling, having a good time. Strippers is stripping. They trying to get their money.
Right.
They doing their job.
In facts, and the thing about it is about strip clubs and me, I'm not really seasoned when it comes to strip clubs. I don't really necessarily fuck with it.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm like shoplifting because I ain't finna pay. I know I'm not finna pay, and I'm just looking. Like,
I see me looking. Nah.
Shorty came right up to. I'm just sitting there. Shorty came up to me, grabbed my shit. I look up. I was like, damn.
She like, you like ass? You like ass and titties? He like, I do.
Sweetheart,
man.
I'm not really here for all that right now, man. I just came to get some wings.
I was
Left
just,
me, went around the table.
Yeah, she wasn't playing. She did her thing.
Around
On
the
to the
table.
next.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like it's some money at this
Roger
table.
said, these hoes on my dick.
They love me.
They on me, bro. They can't get enough of the kids. He like, okay, Rogers, we see you.
Hey, have y'all seen? Little quick sidebar. Have y'all seen Abbott Elementary before?
Of course.
All right. So the funniest shit to me is when
That's
when
the
she do the little dance with her old man.
Oh yeah. When he was
That's so funny.
Like they had a handshake.
Ain't
You say what?
Buddy from Everybody Hates Christians in that? Or
Yeah,
no?
yeah, that shit,
I
yeah.
haven't seen it, but I heard.
She got
I
a
heard
boyfriend
One
who
of the
rap.
teachers got a handshake with her boyfriend where they, you know how. And then so at the end she do like
And
this.
bro, act like he getting money thrown on.
Bro,
I did see that, bro. I did see that.
it's hilarious. That shit is so funny.
Yeah, bro, Wiley.
So now I always think about that. And, like that shit is stuck in my head.
But that's
so
the
funny,
equivalent
bro.
of what the kid was doing in there.
I
bro.
mean,
We ain't gonna get the details.
Yeah, I say,
but
niggas
he
going
like,
crazy. That's all
he
we
was
can say.
like, man, I spent too much money. And then-
bro, we standing at the car just smoking. He walk up and said, "I'm like, damn, bro, I ain't know where you was at, bro. I ain't see you,
Bro, I told you, don't let me spend
Bruh.
Like, you should have gave me your card, nigga."
At that point, I think the funny part is it got mentioned several times throughout the night. we were like, hey, bro, look, it's night one. You can't let this shit. You know, you gotta let that shit go.
So we got a weekend to go.
Yeah, we was there for the weekend, man. I'm like, you gotta let that shit go, big dog. It ain't worth it, dog. He
hey, listen. In his defense, on the after fact, that is how you feel though. Like
after you spend it,
yeah. In my head, bro, like so many times, it's like I spent so much money, bro.
I just don't spend it. Like
even if I feel that way, I kind of keep it to myself. Like
yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah,
I might mention it one time and then be like, I really spent that, huh? And then I might be quiet for the rest of the night.
Yeah, we talking about you, nigga.
But listen, it's also two niggas. It's also two niggas having two different experiences. On the way down, we stopped by the Nike outlet. I picked up some nice little Nikes, but one of us said $100 retail. I think one of us said like 63 or something. Bro, I ended up getting them on sale. Whatever. Long story short, I ended up paying like $53 because they had 20% off. Yeah. Then they had another 15% off. I got like a bunch of little Nike decals and shit like that. So, bro, the whole time my dog like, fuck, I spent too much bread. I'm like, hey, it's a good little trip, man. I ain't about nothing with it. I bought a tequila shit. I bought the little Nikes.
How y'all trip going?
Well, I walked out. No, but listen, unintentionally, I just really didn't see nothing I liked in there. So I walked out with the 100. I walked out with 100 ones. Unintentionally, you know, I ain't no rich ass. That's green. First off, if you're not in a strip club, 100 ones is green. But shit, I ain't spending.
I mean, yeah, I feel you.
So,
cause you trying to act like you got more than what you got. You
bro,
just got 100
I ain't spending. Nah, literally, I'm like, this is annoying, but shit, okay, I'm not mad at it, right? So now, bro, it keep getting mentioned. I'm like, we gotta let that shit go, bro. We outside, like, Russell, I ain't asking to save me. Russell really the MVP. We fast forward to going out to eat, going back to Gino crib. We actually go out now. We stop by one little place. It's kind of lame. We get a drink. We on the way to another place. It's a weed ice cream truck.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
that is, bro. It's a weed or food truck, however you want to look at it. Ice cream truck. It's selections. It's edibles. It's flour. It's pre-rolled blunts. It's anything edibles, you can want.
Whatever you need.
They could do that.
So I'm walking.
That's what we was saying though.
I'm walking out like, okay. I said, hey, this the real shit, right? This ain't the Delta 8 shit, right? And he was like, nah, boy, yeah.
Had your ass on that K2.
Okay. So I'm like, I got to do it. Russell like, you don't need to do that, bro. I'm like, no, Russell, I do. It's a weed food truck.
When am I gonna buy it? Exactly.
Russell like, you got gas, but you don't need that. You got weed already.
I mean, he got a point.
I'm like, but Russell, like, it's a weed truck.
I'm about to say he got a point too.
No, but listen. So I'm like, you know what, Russell? Like, all right, then I see that. I go ask the nigga. I'm like, hey, so shit, you know, let me see, get a little A for something like that. Cool. He said $65
for the ice cream.
God, for the ice cream.
For the eighth.
For the convenience of the ice cream.
I thought it was for the truck.
Yeah.
I don't want the truck. I just want an eighth.
Was he selling weed or was
he had weed?
Selling weed?
No, he had weed.
Okay.
He had weed, like you could visibly see
the shit. Big worm.
Basically, yeah, bro.
It wasn't no snack.
I thought you meant infused ice cream.
No. It's ice cream.
That's what I'm like. That's what I thought too. You ain't gonna find no shit like that.
It's a food truck. It's a truck with just
the product
a dispensary inside it.
Yeah, it's a mobile dispensary. That's what it is. Let me read.
They have those in New York.
So it's a mobile dispensary. So I'm like, I got to get something from him. Like, when I'm gonna see this? So when I asked him, I said, shit, let me get an eighth. He said, 65. I said, dollars? Nigga looking at me crazy. I'm like, I'm looking at you crazy. And then Russell's like, see, you already got weed. I said,
bud.
Don't worry about it, man. Fuck it.
But that's why I say I sided with you because I thought it was infused. So I was like, that makes sense for him to want to get it infused.
They had edibles and shit.
For that.
No, but they had edibles, but I wanted weed. Like, because I didn't want to get no edibles. Like, I wanted weed. I'm like, bro, we ain't.
It's the experience, bro.
Yeah, I get you.
So I didn't end up buying it, which I'm okay with, right? So again, Russell saved me from a purchase. Like, that probably.
So now you just like, shit.
But nah, we had a good time.
65.
We had a good time. It's a bunch of little shit that happened in between that's hilarious, but I ain't trying to put nobody on blast. But Mario is a funny ass nigga. Mario do not miss.
Rolling, bro.
Yeah, the whole weekend. This nigga MVP of comedy, bro. So he was, and then unfortunately, when somebody's that funny, somebody gonna be the butt of the joke.
I mean, that's kind of high.
Somebody gotta always be. You better hope you're not that person.
No, see, anytime, like, I feel like everybody else had good little, you know, you ain't gonna just take off on me. Like, I got something for you too, but you know, Rogers ain't get there. But it was a good trip though. All in all, it was a good trip.
I'm glad you guys. I'm glad y'all niggas enjoyed yourself.
This nigga driver of the year. I wake up to this nigga driving. I'm like, bro, 3 niggas. It's 4 niggas in the car, 3 sleep. I'm like, I'm like, Russell, are you straight? He was like, I think I might need you. I'm like, shit, I'll be back. I was struggling. I get ready. You know
right, he was telling me how he was struggling. He like, well, Red Bull saved my life.
Well, this nigga Russell say, hey, I'm just trying to look for. I said, nah, I got you. Tag me in. So we stopped. He was like, I'm gonna just get a Red Bull and see how I feel. I'm like, all right, cool. So,
at what point was this? How many hours?
Man, we
left there by like midnight.
Well, we ended up stopping.
Y'all drove at the right time because you ain't got to worry about traffic.
We stopped by, got some wings first.
We did get wings. We was probably
like 1, 2 in the morning.
Probably 2.
No, we all was hungry, and then we was like, damn. I said, hey, it's a wing spot open right now.
Yeah.
So we go. It's to go, but we kind of sit down and get the food a little bit.
Yeah.
So we kind of break into the food a little bit, then hit the road. So one thing we ain't have to worry about is being starving at 2 in the morning and stopping by McDonald's.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That's real. That's clutch.
These niggas in the back. I'm thinking I'm up though for parts of the ride. I realized I'm just sleeping.
You wasn't, bro.
Like, you was up.
I was in and out of it.
My bad, bro. I'm like, you good, dog. I just need to stop.
Because I was awake, and then I was like, nah, I'm not awake. You know how you realize? I'm like, damn, this nigga really driving. So I look up. These niggas in the back, dead. So at that point, I'm just in and out of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't leaving them hanging, but hey, this nigga MVP.
Shit, I'm gonna get these little
it got to a point, nigga, I'm like, fuck, nigga, it's a father in this bitch, nigga. I got too many lives in my hand, bro. I finally tap you. You gave me some gum. That shit brought me back.
And then we started listening to the podcast. We started listening to the fucking Drink Champs with Irv Gotti.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So that shit was hilarious. That nigga, that nigga hurt. Wow, he still mad.
5 minutes in.
He a meme now.
I'm pretty sure he cry every night.
Bro, he a meme now. People be like, if I send you and
he deserves to be a meme,
absolutely. I ain't over it.
He 1000% deserves to be a meme.
I just don't get what he was thinking. You don't win in that situation. In that situation, like bad talking somebody, especially like a woman, like to me, you don't win.
You can't, bro. He thought he had a point to prove he didn't, bro.
He
told us a bunch of shit we ain't need to hear, bro.
Yeah.
A good story, right?
Yeah.
So, back in high school, free Robert Wallace. Robert was arguing with a chick, right? And so me and D-Lo was kind of just sitting on the side watching. Mm-hmm. And so after the argument, it got out of hand. It got crazy. And so D-Lo was like, see, that's why you never argue with a chick. You can't win an argument with a chick. Right. Because you either going to look bad.
Yep.
Or it's going to get way out of hand to where. So it's
a lose-lose.
You cannot let somebody try you, right? But like going back and forth.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's
like
what it was
tongue wrestling. First off, 2 grown men doing it look crazy.
Yeah.
Because if we really had a problem, we grown. We can handle this. But like two, a man and a woman, that look crazy. Yeah, so I don't know what Herb Gotti was thinking. Because we used to, Jersey and up north niggas, they was like, but he a legend. I'm like, yeah, but you taking away from that.
He ain't that big of a legend,
You making people have to defend you.
To be honest with you,
he was around, wasn't he? Like around a couple deals. He was around, like around Jay-Z getting signed to Def Jam and shit like that. Like
he is that. Deals. That's true. But I just feel like when he came on there, his intentions was to, hey nigga, this is what I did. I don't know if y'all knew about this, man, but I was fucking with Ashanti, and she looked like, nigga, we don't give a fuck about none of that shit. For real, bro. Tell us some stories.
About like the music industry and shit.
And
that's what we want.
No disrespect. She just got fined, in my personal opinion. She wasn't fined back in the day to me. I'll be honest.
I kind of agree. She got better with age.
I swear to God. Niggas wasn't talking about Ashanti like that when he was talking about having her.
Listen, I was just talking about this the other day, bro. Like Ashanti dead ass look better now than when she did when she was out.
She's beautiful.
Maybe he mad about that.
Also, Kelly
Maybe he mad about that.
Kelly Rowland has been.
This could have been my wife.
Right. She
also, we getting older. I think we getting older. Our taste is just different.
Right.
But Ashanti was not, to me personally, as a middle schooler that our girl was cute. She wasn't one of them. She wasn't on my list, bro.
And people used to rank on her sideburns.
And I think that did a lot of damage for real. It did more damage than what it should have for real.
I agree.
But them sideburns was nasty.
Bro, sideburns was like how your beard is just without the middle part. That shit was crazy. No disrespect. She was always beautiful.
No, she definitely was. She was always a beautiful young lady. But like them sideburns was.
Maybe it's just also we just got older, bro. And
she should have got them bitches braided like Alicia Keys.
Yeah, she definitely got fined. Yeah. The damn sideburns.
I don't know. I'm gonna say this in the reverse for Alicia Keys. I used to like Alicia Keys back then.
Oh yeah.
I don't too much.
No. Same.
She's still
Same.
hard.
Get out of here.
Listen, ever since she got with Swiss Beats and cut her hair, bro.
It was the braids for you?
Huh?
You think Swiss got that?
Damn, bro. That was her identity.
Hell of hair? Yeah, he said hell of hair? I ain't feel it. Don't never let nobody catch up that.
Hey,
I think she was a lot. She's still attractive, but I think maybe she just had more of an appeal as we were younger type shit. You feel me?
Right.
So,
but all right, so we 20 minutes in, man. We ain't even asked each other how the week is.
Oh yeah,
that's the topic. So let's see.
We started talking about
that was kind of
that was y'all week.
Yeah.
My week was good. I'm gonna keep it short and simple. I had a pretty good week. Can't complain.
Mine was short, man. Yeah, same. I had a quick work week, man. I ain't have to deal with them motherfuckers too much.
My mama told me some of shit. Ashanti still can't sing.
That's true, man.
She alright. Yeah, but mine was a quick work week. Like no complaints. Same. It went by fast as hell.
Mine too. Yeah, my work week go by quick every week because I got it like that. But
Listen.
I heard that. But what you do if your mind is asking?
I'm operations manager for advertising agency. I ain't gonna get to all that, but
Yes, sir.
it's that, and then it's been 1 week since I started always in some Nikes. I mean, I said 1 week. It's been 1 year. Thursday was the 1 year anniversary. So
Yeah, congratulations.
Shout out to that, man.
appreciate that.
For real.
But that's other than that.
Yeah, this nigga is always in some Nikes, dog. He be doing always in some Nikes is a.
What is always
I
in some
started. Okay, so y'all remember? Damn, Daniel.
Yeah.
I was in.
Yeah.
The
white man.
I was like, me and my homeboy was talking, and he was like, "Bro, you always got some Nikes." I was like, "Damn, we should start making a little damn Daniel type videos."
Yeah.
Really, bro? You can do that shit on TikTok.
And we've been doing that shit for a year, and
it's just little random skits.
Yeah, like just little random shit. It's
Honestly,
like,
bro.
we
Random
turned because at first I wasn't saying shit, and I ain't like that. Like it wasn't necessarily portraying shit. It was just saying, "Oh, that wasn't really doing shit for me." So once I started with the actual skits, it like I don't know. I felt like I was actually doing some shit.
That
you know
shit,
what I'm
it got way more interesting for sure.
It did, bro.
Because it be the most random shit. He'll be doing shit like pumping gas.
And bro, them bitches come out of nowhere, like literally.
One day he out in the yard throwing a football. So I'm trying to get a contract, boy. Chill out, bro. He's talking about, but you always hit something. Yeah, relax, bro. I'm trying to get a deal.
So you started your skits already?
Yeah.
What you doing tomorrow?
I put it. They both on TikTok and Instagram.
Definitely,
TikTok,
bro. I was just gonna say, bro, like whatever you thinking about doing, man, just do that shit, bro. I literally like asked a question about Beyonce's album, and people that watching, y'all hit my TikTok up and answer the question for me. What was Beyonce's best album, right? And bro, like I posted that shit before I went to work. By the time I got off, bro, that shit had like 700 views. That been up to like 1,000 something views now. Not saying that like no stupid crazy numbers, but like,
bro,
it's just doing it.
Just doing it for real.
Time is consistency. I've learned is the most is the biggest thing.
Yeah,
because I don't know if y'all know corporate. Y'all know corporate.
Yeah. I know you talking about
Chicago.
On God.
Yeah.
Bro, real quick before you say anything. Jerk 48. You ever go to Chicago? Try that motherfucker, boy.
But I haven't tried it yet. But my whole family's from Chicago, so I gotta. That's on my list. As soon as I get up there, I'm on Jerk 48 ass.
Fire, bro. I'm telling you.
Put me that in what's the other spot, man? The wing spot. Is that the same?
Harold.
Yeah, I need to go to Harold just because of the show.
Definitely.
But my bad, not to cut you off.
No, I was just saying, like, I was watching a little interview with him, and he was saying, like, it took, like, 2 years before one of his videos did anything for real.
Right.
Like, he was making videos, and then all of a sudden, he started the Black Chicago Be Like type shit. And that's what took off. But he was making videos for 2 years prior to that. And everybody just know him from that Black Chicago Be Like, but it's the grind before that. So even if this always in some Nike shit turned into something completely different, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's all part of the grind.
Bro, it's also a matter of just doing something you said you was going to do or trying something, right? Because you could sit there and plan and talk about it all day long, and then you never, that's how we always talk about, that's how we started the podcast. Right. Me and this nigga talking. I don't know if y'all was talking about it before, but I think y'all had a commentary for sports before.
The secondary commentary.
And then also, you know, our homies got the other, you know, RAOP, shout out to them.
Straight up.
That they was already doing it. So it
shout out to the Rock Hop as well.
he was like, bro, you know we can just do this shit, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, huh? That'd be crazy. He was like, yeah, bro. And then the way we started, it wasn't like this. We just started off with a little microphone and a laptop, and we just in the middle of the room talking shit, which is shit you gonna do with your homies every week,
right?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So then
that's why I like this shit, bro.
You gotta just start that shit.
Talk shit.
Exactly.
Anybody pull up, anybody talk some shit. If you can rank, even better, because we gonna have a good time. But I always feel like it's one of the things where, again, you started off and then you say, you know what, I started it. Let me add my personality to it, and I feel like that's when you see you get more views and shit. Like more people repost it.
Right.
Anytime you post that shit or I catch one, I repost that shit because it really, to me, anytime I catch it, I watch it. Just like yours, I catch it, watch it, repost it.
Yeah.
Cause it be some shit that again,
and that's
what
the
it's about.
biggest thing, bro. Support is free.
Right.
Mm-hmm. It is, bro.
It honestly is. Repost a video and
but
tag somebody.
Shit, man. 25 minutes in, man. Let's touch some of these topics.
Let's go.
Let's start with Patrick Beverly getting traded to the Lakers.
So he was on the Jazz before.
He had just got traded to the Jazz for this offseason.
And then now, Patrick Beverly a dog. I feel like he always gonna be
defensive,
right?
So like defensively, like you said, I like his personality on the court. Yeah, he can be an asshole, but I do like his personality on the court as a defensive player. I feel like as a defensive player, that's kind of how you got to be, right? But also, what does that do for the Lakers? Like, I feel like the Lakers need like more offensive.
Yeah, they need shooting.
They bring heart to the team, though.
They definitely.
All right, cool. Leadership. Hey, all that is good.
Think about it. Patrick Beverly, one of the niggas. He like, hey, whoever team I'm on, that's who I'm with. Like, we together. So,
what was the contract length though? As y'all know, LeBron just re-signed for what, 2 years?
2 years, like $97 million.
Yeah, highest paid athlete.
As he should.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
As he should.
Him and Tiger, bro. Him and Tiger really doing this.
Did you say Tiger?
Tiger Woods.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were like Tiger, like the rapper. I was like, nigga, what?
Oh, no. Tiger Woods.
Tiger King. Joey Yachty. Nah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. They really doing it for niggas.
I feel like Bron doing that so Lakers could get Bronny in 2 years.
And
they could play.
And they're gonna get him. They got to. They got to make that happen.
So
I think he's gonna make it happen too.
This is why I'm asking that, because don't shit happen without LeBron. Laker wise and sometimes league wise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Facts. So this is why I'm saying that if he can foresee a 5-year contract with Pat Beverly to be assistant to his son, who they gonna get? I don't give a fuck what nobody say. The Lakers are gonna get Bronny if LeBron is there.
I think it's just gonna be one of the things that's never happened. Just like Doc, when Doc and Austin Rivers coaching his son, I feel like it's a moment you have to make happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, you gotta make it
happen.
This person, LeBron James, is one of, if not the biggest. Nah, not no more. I ain't gonna say the biggest.
What?
Athlete that they have to as a face of the NBA.
Yeah,
they got Steph now.
Nah.
Kids hollering about Steph than LeBron.
Kids, but I'm saying LeBron, like LeBron's name, bro. Like Steph, don't get me wrong, Steph is known, but
we grew up on LeBron.
LeBron is the league.
But think about it, we grew up on LeBron. Back in high school when the LeBrons and shit was coming out, we grew up on that nigga. So for him to still be playing basketball,
right,
is crazy. Like I was watching Brilliant Idiots, the Charlemagne and what's his name? Andrew Schultz. He funny as hell.
Yeah.
But they were talking about the difference between LeBron and Kyrie because Stephen A. Smith went on the rant and shit like that. Bro, Kyrie can't play. Like, LeBron built different. Like, a lot of these motherfuckers cannot play. LeBron plays a whole year of basketball. So that's why when that nigga do take a game off, whether he hurt or not, like, chill out, dog. Like, you don't never call out of work. You don't never take a day off. You don't never just not feel like it.
I've never seen
you be sick sometimes. Sometimes you be like, you know what? I ain't trying to deal with all that.
LeBron,
prepare to others. LeBron he ain't got no PTO.
None, bro.
They don't even get PTO.
He gave us 20 years of basketball. He can't miss a couple games.
Straight.
Y'all wildin', bro.
But this my thing with this acquisition. It's like Pat Bev and Russell Westbrook. Like, neither one of these point guards could really shoot. Like, I seen some shit today. Niggas arguing like, is Pat Beverly right now better than Russell Westbrook?
What happened to Russell?
I think he just got garbage.
The triple double to
He went from a
I think
contender
maybe injury,
top
like he lost
five.
some athleticism, like he can't do what he used to do.
Also,
man.
don't they have some type of beef with each other? Because like
Russell Westbrook still there? He ain't quit yet?
Nah,
He quit.
He ain't put it in 2 weeks.
yeah,
Hey, do us a favor. Just quit basketball.
Nah,
35 million or something like that.
I mean, don't quit that. But like, quit playing.
Don't
Quit playing. It's like, don't do like Schroeder and mess up the back.
No, you can't do
Mess
that.
up
he
the
fucked
bag.
up the bag.
But hey,
I don't even know if he in the
a
league.
nigga that people need to check
Right.
for is Schroeder.
Where he at?
Facts.
Somebody
I
need
don't
to
know
check
if he in
on
the
him.
league.
Yeah, make sure that nigga
Check for him. Check on him.
You know, not to make fun of, situations, but check on that man. Mentally, make sure he alive, cause boy, was it 110 million?
No, it was like I think it was like 80 something million, but he ended up getting 5 million.
Yeah, man.
Shit, that's so fuck.
He don't know,
That's
bruh.
a fuck over.
But
I mean,
start
he
talking
still
to
got
people
5 million
like,
though.
Okay,
Shit, more than what I got. I take 5.
We don't have 5 right now.
Yeah,
But
right.
he could have had 85 more than that. Like, damn.
But that whole
like
thing
that.
with Pat Bev, I wonder how that's gonna work. Pat Bev and Russell Westbrook
Man,
with the
it's
whole
gonna work just fine.
Like,
It's both
bro.
trash.
But listen,
But they got
listen.
like tension with each other.
Yeah.
Like,
So like Russell Westbrook was on a streak of like going without getting hurt, and Pat Beverly, I can't remember exactly how the play happened, but he basically hurt Russell Westbrook. The end of what they call the Iron Man. They was calling him Iron Man basically because he wasn't getting hurt.
towards ACL for real.
Yeah, and bro, you know what the
now he
ACL
trash
can do.
because of it? Oh.
Nah, them niggas be
No,
getting into
that
it.
was
though.
that was early in. That was when he was with the Thunder still.
Hey, look, bro, look, we grown, bro. Look, I don't like you. You don't like me. Let's just square real quick, and then we just do that.
And then we
We
can
at
be
work.
friends.
Yeah.
I feel like Pat
No,
Beverly.
not at work. Not at work. Not at work. Off grounds, on purpose. Y'all rich.
We could meet somewhere, right?
Y'all rich.
In the rain for
Y'all gonna
real.
be at each other's houses.
Yeah, we
Bro,
can
y'all
get
gonna
in
be
the
at each other's
that
houses.
nobody
Y'all
know about.
have money. Like, y'all niggas not gonna kill one another. Like, just box real quick, put on some gloves.
Right.
And that's at the end of this,
Let
bro.
that be
Look,
it.
at the end of this, we just gonna play on the same team. Just, that shit will green. Done. Nigga be making it more complicated than it gotta be.
I feel that. I feel that.
I feel like Pat Bev is one of them niggas that, like, you been playing street ball or some shit, and the nigga is playing overly aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh,
He do it
the
well.
Black Air Force energy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So he is the face of Black Air Force.
I would be mad too as Russell Westbrook if I'm balling good. I know I'm doing it, and this one nigga comes.
Doing too much. And you
Doing
sorry.
too
And you
much.
sorry. You
Right.
doing
What
all
happened
that.
to
You're
you?
not gonna have no accolades behind this. Like, you wildin'.
You're not gonna be one of the top defensive
Nah, but
players of all
I
time.
think he should get a Black Air Forces deal.
Just wear black one.
He should just start
Shit.
In the
Just
league.
start
Boy, you
wearing
might be on something, boy.
You
might be on to something.
Lows, it don't matter.
Just wear
Listen,
black
At
forces.
that point, Patrick Beverly, you mean to tell me Patrick Beverly come to game one with some Black Air Forces on? Twitter won't go crazy.
I'm sorry, but I
Game
wouldn't
one.
play with that nigga, bro.
Nah, bro.
I be like, no,
hey, coach,
dog.
take me out the game.
You're right.
I ain't playing with this
Boy,
nigga, bro.
Twitter
That's
would
facts,
go
though.
Black
crazy.
Forces
Oh,
and
yeah.
Pat Beverly.
Pat,
top
you
two
trying to
trending.
trade?
That's
You
a
got
fact.
at least 48 hours of craziness. Pat Bev come in some mid. Cause Rasheed Wallace used to hoop before.
Yeah,
you.
he did.
Facts, high tops. Yeah.
Pat come out of some Black Forces with the black socks
It's over.
and the black headband. Oh, come on, man.
He got a little,
Oh, you thugging?
that Pooh Shiesty shit.
That nigga,
In the
I ain't not.
NBA.
Hey, you from around that nigga. Somebody's hurt. Hey, let that nigga guard you if you want to. You better pass the ball.
Nah, bro.
But Pat Beverly's contract is 1 year, $13 million, and at the next, I mean that's pretty straight.
That's decent.
And then at the next season, the Lakers will have just 4 players signed for 23 year 23 and 24.
Okay.
Which is crazy, which gives them that time to rebuild, do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Rebuild the whole- to let LeBron just hand pick little niggas and shit that he been coaching and shit. Yeah. All them
what
young
the league
niggas.
is.
Which tells
right
you we're probably
That's
gonna be
why I'm about to
sorry.
get excited.
So we're gonna get the
Yeah.
number 1 pick,
Yeah.
aka Bronny.
Dog.
Because when LeBron's supposed to hit the league, like what?
23. Or
Is-
no, 24.
Yeah, I think 20.
Yeah.
I think he's playing in college this year. And
Is
come
he
out
doing
next
college?
year, right?
He's doing college? He
You
don't
gotta,
have to do.
you gotta do 1 year of college.
You can
Yeah,
do
like
the
1
G
year.
too though.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, but you
Oh
got.
yeah, you could do
Nah,
one
He
year
need to do
removed.
college. He
Yeah,
should
yeah.
do college.
I think so. I
He
don't
gonna be the
think
man.
put him in
I'm about to say he
So
definitely
many
be the
O's,
man.
bro. Like, go to college. Go to college sometime, bro.
Yeah, go to college. Bro.
Yeah, wild out. You Prince Brownie, bro.
You
about to
don't
go
need the money,
crazy.
bro. Just go to
Go to college, wild out. You ain't gonna be doing it in the class. Fuck the little GPA shit. You know what I'm saying? You about to be in the league. Get your education after though. Go back. But do that little year.
I think you're in the same.
It ain't even a real year. It ain't even a real year.
This you really just playing that season.
You're gonna play one season of basketball
after the season over,
and then that's it. I'm elected to go to the league. I'm gonna play with my dad. Birdman and Lil Wayne
to my daddy house.
Ain't my daddy house. Hey, Birdman and Lil Wayne all over again. For at least a season or two, because then LeBron at some point quit.
He gonna retire.
Then let Bronny come. No, not Bronny. The other one, Bryce. Is it Bryce?
Yeah, Bryce.
That nigga about 6'6" now,
Yeah,
bro.
got-
Yeah,
He did spring up.
He about to be okay.
Bro,
And
it's crazy.
he not trying to play with his brother, but I can already tell he's gonna be.
He want to be against him.
Right.
But it's crazy
LeBron.
how Bronny looks exactly like LeBron.
Yeah, he do.
And
He's starting to
Bryce.
play like him too, though.
Bryce don't look nothing like
Nah,
LeBron.
not much.
Bryce about to surpass both the niggas, boy. Because
He
listen, he's
shot up, boy.
6'6" already. And he just got comfortable with dunking, though. He just got comfortable. Think about it. LaMelo, the young nigga.
It used to be the young.
Yeah, the young nigga get the talent from his brothers, the OGs, and them young niggas. So, okay. You know, basketball about to be exciting, bro. My dog Jalen Green, okay, on the Rockets.
Yeah.
Hey, we gotta go catch a game in Houston. Go get them
What they call the
little Kim mimosas or what y'all was getting. What they were called? My bad. Oh, mimosas.
We just gonna call it a tower of mimosas, man.
That's too funny, man.
Yeah, y'all some clowns, man. But Vanessa Bryant gets a settlement in this whole
As
Kobe
she
Bryant
should.
debacle. Yeah,
As
come on,
she
bro.
should. Y'all playing.
They was being some clowns, bro.
Yeah, y'all
Take it.
playing around.
Come on, dog. They should have known better than that, though. Man.
Y'all didn't even make sense.
That's what happened when you got money. Because if it wasn't Kobe Bryant, you know what I'm saying?
Wouldn't have happened.
She might have not have had another person. Might have not had that legal team to go behind that bread.
True.
But as she should, yeah. Hey,
She
listen.
deserved it.
You know, God rest his soul. 824 just passed. But she's getting back. This nigga prepared her in a way where, cause she got that body armor deal.
Yep. She got
Right, she got that bag, and then now she's set. Like,
Not like
she
it
gotta worry
wasn't
about that.
already set, but they like.
and I bet you she'll give every dollar back. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, bro.
But it's just crazy.
100% sure
They're
of
very
that.
comfortable.
Man,
But yeah, actually should. Them, y'all police, I think people forget. People just forget how the internet works. I think they think the internet is not a real place, which it is. You go to
and
jail by shit.
they
you
are
do.
also real people.
Facts.
Right.
Facts. Just because they rich, that don't mean nothing.
Yeah, that's one thing that people tend to lose sight of with celebrities, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
of course.
it seems like people tend to forget that they are
Just a
like
regular
real people. Yeah, like they are regular
Yeah.
people, bro. Like y'all gotta leave these people alone, bro.
If you can't show up at Target, you got to take 1,000 pictures. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
facts. They
That's
definitely
amazing.
deserve to pay that fee. That bag.
But I believe she got like 16 million if I'm
Yeah,
not mistaken.
16.
So I mean, she deserves it. Like y'all some clowns for doing that shit straight up.
Facts.
Um,
And just
Elon-
reporting it like nothing could happen.
Dog.
That's my fault. I didn't mean to cut you
no,
off.
you good. Dude,
It's
say
just
what
like,
you say.
that's stupid.
It is.
I low key slow down on posting, bro. I be feeling like that shit. People just post too much. Like, it's,
Right.
If you were a social media figure, then yeah, post about that.
Absolutely.
But I feel like just like I don't think I posted the whole time I was in Miami. I definitely ain't post nowhere we was at. I might have posted like me and
Yeah,
this
at the
nigga real
crib.
quick, or like my sneakers one time. But like all that posting and having everybody
Yeah,
in
where-
one, like
yeah.
where we at,
50
that, yeah,
stories and shit.
yeah, I start that shit, bro. 'cause,
Nah,
like,
bro, you gotta celebrate your friends, bro.
Facts, 100%, which I did because all we did was rank and laugh and have a good time. I came back with a headache that first day, bro. I was sick of laughing. I didn't want to hear no jokes.
Like, bro,
Yeah.
I'm trying to be mad, nigga. Like,
man, and
chill out.
Listen, and then, like I feel like in a group, there's
I wanna
always at
laugh
least
right
one person that's about to post. So there'll be some docket of it somewhere.
Right,
But
some
like
type of
me
document.
doing it, I ain't doing that no more. Because again, you never know what can happen based off of that, good or bad.
So, I mean, I'm pretty sure we all know that Elon Musk was trying to buy Twitter. I'm pretty sure.
So what I know from
Richard
that
White.
story is he tried to buy it. He backed out because he said they ain't have all their data or whatever.
They're holding back
Then they
information.
tried to sue him because he backed out.
Yep.
And that was the last I heard of it. So is he going back in to try to get it now?
With me, it was the first I had heard of it, so it
Right.
could be all that happened after, like, by the time I heard about it.
Right.
But I had heard because I was watching the episode of Brilliant Idiots, and they was talking about him trying to buy it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like it seems like it's like a pause on it because they were holding
$44
data.
billion.
Yeah, that's a
Jesus
Nigga.
Christ. They was talking
So-
about that, like why he need to buy it. I was like, He rich.
I'm about to say all that information.
Why not?
I heard Tesla.
And then you control, bro. Think about how quick shit get on Twitter. Like people still use Twitter like for little shit, like big shit and little shit, right?
Facts.
So he controls Twitter pretty much. Come on,
Access to everything.
not that because they were saying he already got 83 million followers. Why he need to own it? Because he got money. Get you some money. And you
I say,
one
yeah.
day you'll own
I'm gonna say that's a
Twitter.
little. You know what I'm saying? I own Twitter. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
need to talk about it. Everybody else will talk about it.
I'm just saying like a little conversation. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
What you
use
do?
Twitter?
Oh, I own.
I mean, I'm just rich as fuck. I'm really just rich as fuck, and I also happen to own Twitter. You fuck with Twitter? Yeah, I own Twitter.
It's
Let me think. What is a Twitter? What is a Twitter, nigga?
It'd have to be.
Yeah. But yeah, shit, that's a light flex.
Yeah, real quick.
What do y'all think that means for Twitter though? If he actually gets it,
A rich nigga on y'all, tightened up.
And he said he was gonna unblock a lot of accounts, like a lot of deactivated.
He said all that shit done with.
Yeah, he said he's gonna unblock everybody.
I think he'll let a lot more shit fly.
yeah.
Honestly,
You think he might be back
Twitter
at?
is wide open.
That's what Twitter is
Yes, it
for.
is.
Though.
First of all,
I feel like that's what people get on Twitter to like do talk.
But they
shit.
don't. Twitter don't let you wild like you used to.
Yeah,
like back in 09. Oh,
Yeah.
bruh.
They'll ban you for saying like you'll fight somebody.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Like back then, bro, it was no holds barred, bro.
Yeah.
It was like pay-per-view at WWF, nigga.
Yeah, niggas driving.
You do what you want to do.
I never got to. Like, I got it, but I never really got Twitter. Just be some shit to swipe through. I never really got into it crazy.
Right.
I'm obviously
It had
one
its
of the
time.
few because Twitter's crazy. Everybody like you know. What I'm saying?
Yeah, this time was
half the
crazy.
shit we see on Instagram is from Twitter.
Yeah, to come from.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. A
And
lot of people say
a
Twitter
week
get
later.
that shit first.
Yeah, they do.
Bro, back when I was on Twitter, bro, it was so much shit that I would get before, like anywhere else.
Yeah,
I don't.
no bullshit. I found out Michael Jackson died on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like before, like I'm talking about hours before that shit came out. And I was like, damn, that was right. Like, hold on.
I
bro.
like.
I was in the car, they were playing like
bunch
this
of Michael
old Mike. I was
Jackson,
like, damn, that nigga gone, bro. Like,
I was at work. I ain't gonna lie. I was in high school at work when I found out.
Work at Bojangles.
What? They was like Michael Jackson dead. Who?
yeah, I was like, I
And
had to
see,
do
when
that
you
a
heard
while
Michael
ago.
Jackson for about 2 weeks,
Yeah.
you couldn't go nowhere without hearing Michael Jackson.
Nah, you right. But yeah.
Hold on. I'm sorry.
No, you good. Go ahead.
We milked the fuck out of that shit though. When it was like, damn, everybody acted sad. Like, okay, Michael Jackson died. We get it, but
Yeah.
I was sad
the
for a
whole
second. but I
work
was
crew
like,
at
barely.
Bojangles pretty much went and sat in the front and watched the news and
I
milking that shit. Like,
Y'all didn't want to work. Y'all didn't want to work.
we didn't want to work at
Yeah,
all, so it was like, man,
Michael
damn,
Jackson
this
just died,
shit,
man.
Like, what you talking about, chicken?
I feel like I lost a family member.
What is wrong with
I am
you?
backed up.
What is wrong with you? Y'all must not hurt. We closed for the day. Yeah, nah, I was at work. I got off early that day, and I got to the house. They was like, "You heard Michael Jackson dead?" I was like, "Yeah, he dead as fuck, ain't he?"
Damn, bro.
Bruh, come on, bruh.
You really
Listen, bro, y'all trying to act like y'all gonna let that good music fool y'all now.
That's 2 times I remember something happening. Michael Jackson dying, and I remember where I was at when 9/11 happened. I was in 6th grade.
Yo,
For sure.
In history
definitely-
class, crazy
yeah.
enough.
Yeah, I definitely remember. I remember walking in the home room
Definitely.
and like looking at the fucking TV, and I was just like, "What the fuck?" Me and this nigga had the same home
about
room. I
to say,
think it was 7th grade.
Yeah, 7th.
And
Nigga walked in that. I was like,
yeah, I was in the 7th grade.
bro, you watching a movie today? And then my teacher was in his seat like with his hands
that
in his
shit
face.
was
I was
crazy.
like, oh shit, hold on, bro, what's going on?
Yeah, that shit, but they were acting like, but they were like, listen, y'all, we got something to tell y'all.
Yeah,
We don't know how y'all gonna process this. I was like, bro, what's up?
Hey,
I don't know nothing about that shit.
Like, there has been an attack on U.S. soil. I was like, huh? I'm like, in a movie? Like, what y'all talking about?
Yeah, that shit
Bro,
was
my
crazy.
mama came and got me from school.
Mama,
Yeah, bro.
My
mine
mama
did
said,
too.
Bro, everybody mama came and got that nigga. I was
yeah.
in school until my bus took me home. I was in school. I was at school all day.
I was like, we about to go to war.
That lunch by
Nigga, I had a
himself.
broke
Like,
arm all day at school. I broke my arm. I broke my wrist on the bus stop hooping earlier before school. I called
Damn.
my mom.
Damn.
She's like, go to school.
How many niggas?
Not that my mama a bad mama. Don't get me wrong.
yeah,
Go
Take
to
your ass to school.
everybody say you gonna play basketball, go to school.
My shit was swole, bro.
What
The
mama?
nurse wrapped my shit up with 2 manila folders. I never forget.
Wait, what? Hold
My
on.
shit up with 2 manila folders, bro.
Honey,
Like a
we ain't
split
going out
ring.
to fly.
You from Jacksonville?
Yeah,
What
I
school
was
you
at
went to?
Landmark.
Damn.
What you got?
Right.
Budget cuts?
What? They was like,
I never forget that shit.
we ain't got no more bandages, but
The Manila Folding should work.
Let's try this out.
Imagine the math before you, hold on.
Her calculating
I think and then look, she probably folded it real good. You know, you folded something good that day, be like, she like, this shit gonna work. I'm gonna make a slit real quick. That nigga went back to class like
all day, bro.
I knew I should have just
Like my shit. So I thought, you know what I'm saying, I just sprained it or something, you know what I'm saying? I went home, I fell asleep. My mom got home probably like 6 o'clock. We got out of school, middle school, like 4:30 or some shit.
Yeah, 9 to 4.
So she got home like 6 o'clock, but I was knocked out. I was knocked because that shit was killing me, so I was knocked the fuck out. My arm was hanging off the bed. So probably like midnight, I woke up. She took me to the hospital. It was like, oh yeah, your wrist is fractured. Damn. I'm like, damn. This whole day I went with
What a terrible day. First that shit in New York. It's a bad day. That's not how my day went at all. Bro, I got picked up from school. They had food ready and shit. Niggas was on the game and shit. Like, I had a cousin who was supposed to be at work that day and she didn't go. So that was super, because unfortunately what happened to everybody else. But she was supposed to go to work that day, and it's one of them weird, at least that's how they tell the story. It was one of them weird don't go to work that day vibes or whatever. So she didn't go.
Bro, it's crazy how many people was supposed to be involved in it. Like when you hear stories.
Michael Jackson, we were just talking. Michael Jackson was supposed to be up there to have lunch that day.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
And
I believe
he
this.
overslept.
If I'm not mistaken, like
that's crazy.
If I'm not mistaken, I think like Mark Wahlberg and somebody else was supposed to be on one of them planes for real. I can't remember what happened, but like if I'm not mistaken, like
because it was coming from Boston or some shit, right?
Shit is all up there in the same area.
Going to Boston or something like that. Originally, so
that's
crazy. That's crazy too. And again, you can't speak on what you do in situations like that, but damn, that's Bosco. Nah, y'all gotta do a little more.
Oh, you said uppercut.
Nah, somebody gotta get cut. Hey, look,
I'm taking the slice. You gotta take
Don't
the
let
slice.
it get just cut up crazy. I'll go first and tackle them. That's it. Something.
Bum rushing.
Some of them, it was supposed to be another attack, and they ended up avoiding
it.
So I think that's one that
I think it crash landed, but they ended up
was that in Philly? I believe it was.
It was supposed to be another like.
It was somewhere in Pennsylvania for sure.
And then one hit the Pentagon.
Yeah. Them boys, well, that's crazy.
But
but the math behind that, I didn't even understand the concept of it until I got maybe like a year older or some shit like that. 911. Yeah. Like they got America calling for help. Like at the time, crazy. I know I wasn't thinking about it the day that I found out.
Hell no.
But it wasn't until I got older. I'm like, damn, them boys is really that's crazy. Don't be just training people to do shit. Cause they trained most of them niggas, wasn't it? Or at least done niggas.
Trained assassins, pretty much. Shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I heard that the motherfuckers only wanted to like the people who hijacked the plane. They only wanted to know how to fly. They didn't care about landing and none of that shit. They just wanted to know how to fly.
That gotta strike.
Why wouldn't that be a red flag?
If you teaching the class and the nigga say, I don't need to know how to land.
What?
Oh yeah, class over. Listen. I ain't no police ass nigga, but at that point,
buddy on some shit.
Hey, look, I don't know what I'm supposed to say or not say, but yeah, this nigga talking about not needing to know how to land a plane. Y'all might want to watch him.
Straight up. But artificial intelligent rapper.
Yeah. People living in
what
the
are we
metaverse.
doing, people?
You gotta have metaverse rappers.
That makes sense, actually. That actually makes sense. When you say it that way, that makes sense.
It's people involved in that. Matt, he go to clubs in the metaverse.
Word?
Yeah,
I believe it. I believe it.
It was crazy.
Damn, so he go in the kitchen, make a drink, and then go get a drink in the metaverse?
Nah, kitchen. He go to the club, like he meet in like lounges and shit, and there's other metaverse people.
But yeah, he get one from his actual kitchen and take it to there, so you have it a real.
I mean, I don't know what he do in his own home.
He like at the same time.
He in that bit. He be like, yeah, I be chopping it up with like people in the metaverse.
That's wild.
Oh, I'm about to get right, bro. I'm about to get right. Hey, Mike, hey, Matt, you hitting the club tonight? From the couch? What's up, bro? Where you trying to fly to?
But think about it. How crazy is it for you to walk in your room? Like, let's say, like, you at your brother's house or some shit, and you stop by, he in the room dancing. And he
got the lights off. He got the little.
No, and he dancing. And like,
he got strobe lights and shit going on.
And then he like, "What's up, bro? I'm at the club." And I can see Matt doing that. Like, if you know Matt, you can easily see this nigga be like, "What's up, bro? I'm at the club." Bro. Like, "What's up?" Yeah, no,
I don't get the metaverse.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not yet.
I do. Right. I don't want to be like that because I feel like we behind. Well, we get behind, and our kids. Well, that's what it's supposed to happen. They're gonna surprise us, right?
Yeah, right.
But I also don't want to be the old person who just, what's that top tick?
No,
that's true. Yeah.
So at this point, I got what's cool for me is gonna be cool for me until almost the end of time.
But I don't want to be ignorant to it. That's what I'm saying.
I feel
it's not for me.
All of that
whoever's
Web3
into it is
shit.
into it.
Right.
But again, you gotta think about what social media and laptops and phones is to us and what it would be to our parents. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, we leave behind for them. So that shit ain't for me.
Right.
I don't understand it because I ain't finna get on no goggles. But people be meeting up off this. Like you meet people on there, you have conversation, and then y'all can meet up in real life.
And you don't think you would ever do it?
No.
What about when you can't? What about if you can't walk? Like, what if it gets to the point where you old?
And if that's what you got to do, again, I
feel like our generation is not gonna really grow old like that, bro. I feel like we're gonna. I mean, it's gonna be some of us that, I feel like some of us gonna get left behind, but I feel like we're gonna kind of be able to transition into it kind of well.
We gonna understand it.
Yeah, exactly.
But I ain't clubbing. Yo, what's up, my boy? I'm in the club. It's thick in here.
Bro, you should have been in Club Meta last night.
You still gonna be like, oh, that shit was lit. That's like,
what?
That shit was there. You know what I'm saying?
Usher was in that bitch.
They gonna have a whole new word.
But you think about it though, don't get left behind because you leave bread behind. T Grizzly, people say he made a lot of bread off GTA.
Bruh,
that streaming
so much
shit
money.
Like that.
He turned that shit into a metaverse for real.
Bruh, he done pulled his homies off the street off of that shit, bro. Like the same shit they were doing on the street, they doing on GTA.
No,
he has his own server. He got his homeboy to make him his own server.
I ain't gonna lie.
He got his homeboy to make him his own server. And he was like, what the hell? I can't remember what I was watching.
Bro, you think about it, you technically hanging with T Grizzly, y'all chilling.
That's crazy, bro.
Think about it.
All day long.
Imagine that's your favorite rapper.
That's your homeboy.
Hey,
like you said, one of his homeboys, he always with him on the game. Cause I watched that shit for a good 2-3 months.
Bro, he said he could put whatever into the game. Like he could put your whole outfit into the game, and you could be wearing that.
Got Foot Lockers,
his own shit.
He has his own server.
Damn, that's crazy.
So he was like, he was talking to Gilly the kid. He was talking to Gilly the kid. He's like, bro, you don't have to be on no street shit. You come in and you can own a Chick-fil-A. He's like, bro, I want to own a Chick-fil-A. Like, but that's the type of shit you could do. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
you streaming
niggas making money off of that shit, bro.
They know you with T Grizzly.
Right.
That's so crazy.
Niggas making like 20,000 a month, 20,000 a week, or some shit, some stupid numbers, bro.
Imagine though. You think that nigga do crimes in the game that he did in real life?
I would.
Like
recreate them.
Yeah, like route jurors, those and shit.
Yeah.
Supposedly, like, but that's just crazy.
Why wouldn't he?
They got a jail.
It's not gonna show you. It's an audience. Wait, it's a jail in there.
It's a jail. You could be an officer. Like, bro, you could legit be anything that's in real life
on the game, bro.
I ain't trying to be no inmate.
You could be a CO.
Like, am I breaking out? Like, you could break out too if you're an inmate?
Yeah, all that shit, bro.
Okay. Hey, that's commitment. Imagine niggas serving life in that bitch.
Okay, so let's say they give you 60 months. That's equivalent to like 60 minutes. So now you can't go nowhere outside the jail for 60 minutes.
Okay.
But it's 100 other niggas in there, y'all fighting. It's the same shit.
Right. You do 60 days in and shit like that.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, there's an audience for it. That just goes to show you, bro. It's too many people in this world. Somebody to not fuck with it for real.
Yes.
But I ain't going to the Meta Club.
Man, I might step
I
might at least go get me a crown and coke.
I'm getting too old for the regular club.
Right.
I would check it out.
You gonna show up if I say drinks on me?
It don't. I'm gonna still be at my house.
Drinks on me, nigga. Like what you mean?
No, they on me actually. Wait, people might do that. They might do like metaverse parties. Where we all
house parties.
Uber drink or some shit.
We all at the house, but instead of interacting with each other, we in the club.
A Uber bottle.
Let me tighten up, man. I'm about to go get in the metaverse.
We losing our way, bro.
That's crazy. I can't go to no party. I feel like that's what it
sitting in a room together with metaverse things.
Let's go, nigga. Let's go.
Hey, y'all trying to run up on that one?
Hey, listen. You done sat in the same room with niggas and played video games? What's the difference?
We still interact.
We still can like talk to each other.
We can still talk to each other in the metaverse.
It's weird.
We can't.
Something blocking our vision, bro. That's like being hooked up to a space robot or some shit.
I mean, some people get hooked up to a space robot, bro.
Yeah, Rick and Morty. I seen it. That's
like those dudes who play Call of Duty for 10 years and then they finally meet type shit.
Yeah,
like we
don't say shit like that.
That's crazy. No, I ain't trying to meet you. Look, we just play 2K together, bro. No. But you ain't trying to
be like that, bro.
Nah, they do it. Yeah, nah.
It be like that. And niggas be happy.
At a certain point, that'd be their best friend. So
like, yeah.
You just playing so much.
It's like, you understand me.
All day, yeah.
Right.
But let's bring it back because we ain't talked none about the damn artificial intelligence. But there was a bunch of backlash behind it for the simple fact that like apparently a white man was behind the whole thing. And then so like if you're gonna be coming up with these lyrics about the struggle and all of this other stuff and knowing damn well you ain't been through none of that. I mean, you know how the music industry, especially when it comes to rap music. If you ain't quote unquote realistic, because we all know half of these niggas is fraudulent anyway. But if it comes off as not real,
it's not real.
But it's an avatar.
Yeah, it's an AI. I think it's like a robot.
It's not real. So.
There's no way that it's real. But I don't really know what's happening with it. I just heard it's like a white person trying to portray like black struggle.
Right.
I saw the dude speaking on it who's the voice of the character, and he was saying essentially he got no money from it.
All right.
They asked him to do it, and they gave him the big promises of we're gonna give you this, that, and
they don't even pay the voice though.
And then but they should. They pay the dudes who voices on
everything else. Everything else, yeah.
So he was saying he didn't get paid for it. They got this record deal
with Capitol.
Pretty much behind his back was no meetings. He was in, he wasn't involved in any meetings. So essentially, he's saying that they screwed him.
Who wrote the lyrics?
I did.
That I don't know. Well, he is a rapper. The dude is a rapper, so he could very well have written the lyrics.
So, on the other side of things, right, outside of the white person that wants to, profit off of us, basically.
Right. That's not new.
Right. But so say if you have so let's just say if you have a person that is a rapper that wants to be a rapper but is an introvert, that works for them.
Right.
Yeah.
That works for them at least in that aspect. Yes. Like I'm just talking out, like I said, outside of a.
I ain't. It's a black dude doing the voice though.
Okay.
But
it's a nigga doing it. Never
black
mind.
Too though. The character's
do he say nigga? That's the real question.
I ain't never heard
brownish. I ain't gonna say he's black, but the character itself
is black. Yeah, FN Mecca, I believe his name is.
Yeah.
So they just saying it's a white dude behind it, or it's a white dude white. If he's writing the lyrics, then that might be
who's running it. I think
who's running it. That's just like a record label.
He's the He's the record label. Exactly.
Yeah.
He's the.
So it's like it's been happening forever, bro. It's just
think about it.
Yeah, it's
like, right.
It looked that different because of the situation.
How it is. Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm talking about because he a digital rapper.
What? But I mean, I guess that would be cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to leave out
fake on robot music and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all niggas keep playing with your robot. Will Smith ain't teach
they gonna take y'all job.
Nothing.
Independence Day, Aliens, iRobot, futuristic. Y'all not listening.
I literally just saw a clip of Elon Musk speaking about he feels that robots will take over all the basic jobs, and so he feels that there should be a universal income for everybody, because once that happens and the basic jobs that we normally do are taken, the poverty level is going to be so much worse than what it is now. You know what I'm saying? So he believes at that point universal income will come around. But
hey, tell Elon to just give me $1 billion and watch what I do with it.
I'm gonna make it.
Just give me $1 billion.
Watch me flip it.
What is that to him for real?
That's a lot of money.
Twitter.
Yeah, it is
$1 million
for us. It's a lot of money.
And for him too.
No, he has like damn near.
It's his. He
has damn. For one, it is his.
Just because I got $1 million, I don't want my 50.
He has like $200 billion, bro.
He got how many billion?
He has about $200 billion.
That's a lot of money, bro.
At the same
time, so look, all right. So you had $200. I asked you for $1, I can get $1, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but
exactly.
That's
the same thing.
All right, so look, let's make another situation about it. You Elon Musk. You go to the gas station, and the people don't know in the gas station you Elon Musk. You just a white guy.
Right.
You go pay for something.
Right.
You hand the man the 20, and then he don't even know you Elon Musk. You hand him a 20, and then your change is $10, and he say, I'm gonna just keep that. You don't want your change?
It's different.
What you mean?
Because I'm saying Elon.
I'm just saying $1 billion is a lot.
Yeah.
No. Listen, it is a lot. But what I'm saying is $1 billion to us, the people in this room,
It's a lot.
is a lot.
I can't even imagine.
What does that mean?
It means one of my
like
billions.
$1 million to him.
It's $1, bro.
Think about it
No,
though.
but it's not a
Think about it.
dollar.
All right, another aspect
It's
of you,
a
just ain't got
billion.
200 billion.
Now, if you said
If you got $200,
Nah, $1 million. Y'all about to say $1 million? I'll be like, all right, cool.
But see, look.
Yeah,
But
that's
see.
a quarter.
So look, me and him got to get a contract at this
All
point.
right, talk to him.
So listen, hit me out. Because the things that I'm gonna do with $1 billion,
How you gonna bring it back?
This nigga also said he would pay off whatever it costs to end world hunger.
bro, I can do that. Just give me the $1 billion, let me do it. You go on and do your SpaceX shit.
Right now,
Look, man, I got the hunger shit. Just give me $1 billion.
That's it. That's it.
What you gonna do?
And guess what?
What's
you
your
still
plan, though?
get credit.
What's your plan though? You do
I'm
get
gonna pay
credit.
people to come up with a plan.
Hey, look, I got $1 billion.
That's the only thing that's out there, bro.
We pay.
They can't have the plan.
Hey, you the cousin.
That's it.
You the cousin at Jay-Z barbecue. Cuz, rub me 100,000. I had you 700,000 on Friday. Hey, cuz, nah, just wait till Friday. Just wait till Friday. Nah, see what it is.
Nah, but I'm telling you, bro, like with $1 billion, bro, I can do a lot, bro.
Definitely.
I can cure Flint, bro.
All right.
That's a start.
Flint could cure Flint. They just choosing not to. That's the thing though. You gotta choose to use the money for people that need it, not for people. Okay, yeah, Flint needs it. Don't get me wrong.
Definitely.
But Flint can fix their problem. You know what I'm saying? And they're choosing not to, at a certain extent. I ain't gonna say it's fully just they fuck them people. They're not doing that.
But how so?
But
Because I don't know.
But then at a certain place, let's say Detroit just filed for bankruptcy not too long ago.
Damn, the whole
city, they ain't have no money, bro.
yeah, that's crazy. But see, I can help Detroit too. How much money they need?
I'm gonna have $1 billion.
How about
He told me I got 12 million.
Bruh,
Bro, he told me I got
you
12
ain't bringing
million.
it back. You gonna bring it back, right?
What, the money?
Yeah.
Bruh, I can make business in this. Like, it's my nigga.
So wait,
like, I don't think y'all hear me,
No,
bro.
I hear you. I definitely hear you. How long is it gonna take for you to run me my billion?
Oh, I'm supposed to. Whoa, I see what you're saying. I'm supposed to give it back. My nigga, if I borrow $1, you gonna cut me about $1, bro?
It's not dollars, bro. It's $1 billion.
It is.
It's not $1 to him,
Also,
bro.
look, I ain't gonna have anybody, but you owe me $1. Brass tacks, man. We
It's
really
a lot, bro.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. How many billions is he actually worth?
No, but I want you to know, if you owe me $1, you can't be
Give me a
going
second.
around saying, I don't owe that nigga no rent.
That's where we need to start. How many billions is he
My
actually
nigga,
worth?
you have $250.
Yeah, I can't get.
You can't. That's not the same. You can't do
I
that
can give you one, but
But you
I
can't-
might
it's
need
not the
it back.
same as
I
$1
don't ask
billion.
for it, but you owe me $1
because it takes so much to get to
You right,
$1
nigga.
billion.
It does.
You like nigga, I ain't never
Yeah, so
gonna
So listen,
So me,
when that
Remember
same
that one
logic,
time I had
Don't come trying to get another $1.
Bruh,
You
so-
in the hole. Like,
I'm just saying, for you to get to that $1 billion, bro, 250 times, you can't just give that shit away, bro. That's too
Elon Musk
much.
is worth $262.8 billion
Man, you
US dollars.
he's stingy.
Is he the richest?
I ain't give
He the
you $1
richest?
billion yet. Stingy.
If he the richest, then yeah.
Damn, dog, you can't get.
Even if he not, bro.
262.
Okay, how about this? How about him and Mark
I can't
Zuckerberg? Oh no,
live.
him and Bezos. They get
Right.
together
And just give
500
billions
million.
away.
500 million.
Nah,
and we gonna make some
nah,
shit
yeah,
happen.
but
Look,
two-
I
Else, you can
can't.
give
I
me
can't
$1,
give you $1 billion, but brother, what I can do for you, I can give you $100,000.
That's not enough.
You see? Yeah.
Okay, so what if he say 100
All
million?
that money you got.
What if he say 100 million? You could take that.
Of course.
Yeah, but if I'm taking
I
100
mean-
million, it's gonna be for me.
I mean, we ain't.
I need $1 billion if you want me to say in the world.
Nah, I'm not gonna
I was
shell.
gonna take this 100 million off the top of that
Nah,
billion.
I'm not
anyway,
gonna
so-
shell.
They gonna tax it and all the other type of shit.
I'm not sharing. Just so you know, this for
So
me.
I believe Jeff Bezos.
Imagine
is
what this nigga pay in taxes.
Nothing. Who?
Oh well.
Bro, he probably
Billionaires?
Trump,
Oh, well, that's true.
Yeah,
Trump paid what? It's like $60-something
yeah,
or
bro.
something.
Nothing.
Trying to be
dog.
like taxes. I'm a president.
Y'all broke ass niggas.
I'm my president. What I look like?
And then did y'all hear he did how he escaped some other tax shit?
Hey,
Where
Trump
burying his wife on his golf grounds?
Yeah. I did hear about that.
Too,
his ex-wife,
bro.
His ex-wife died, and he buried her on his golf course.
So now it's a landmark or some shit?
It's basically a cemetery. So you get like tax write-offs or whatever the bullshit is for that.
Go at tax shit, bro.
This golf course is a cemetery.
I really can make this money go the long way. Tell Eli let me hold a bit.
You can learn something. Hey, honestly, you can learn something from Trump, bro. Real shit though. You can learn how to finesse the system from Donald Trump, bro. Tell me I'm lying.
Bro, he's the ultimate.
Bro, you just told me he made a golf course a cemetery.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You can finesse some shit fucking around with Donald Trump, bro.
Who finesses back? The nigga finessed a presidency.
Yeah, he did finesse the country,
bro.
Like, that's all finesse.
Is Donald Trump the greatest finesse of all time?
Him or Jesus?
Top 8.
Him or Jesus Christ?
I'm gonna tell you this, bro.
Is he the Donald Trump or Jesus Christ?
$61. That nigga paid like $61 in taxes, bro.
he probably don't even touch money for real. Like, think about it. There's nothing that he was touch money. He probably never touched it before he was president, right?
Yeah.
And then after he was president, like, think about it. He don't be like, I need to go to the store and get a Coke. That's crazy. Yeah. It's somebody to do that. They just got the Coke ready.
That's real.
Finesse kings.
Think about it.
That was said. I started my life with a measly $1 million that my pops let me hold. A measly meal.
Man.
And then I made it work.
I like privilege to me.
Hey, definitely, of course it is.
All right, man. We're gonna move on. I'm gonna call this segment Father Time.
Okay.
So I had a question for y'all. Do you think it's more traumatizing to have a father that you know and he's just not there for you, or to not know your father at all?
He just be a dead, you know, yeah. He not in your life type shit.
Right down the street.
Right.
I think that has to be more, because again, it's just like, I think that brings question into, if you never met him because he was never around, you don't have that worry of, I mean, you might have a what if, right? But then
This definitely would be a what if.
But the fact that he's there,
And then
he knows you, he knows who you are, and they'll put in no effort,
when you're younger, that can fuck you up.
Definitely.
He's saying fuck you at that point.
Yeah,
Right.
when you're younger,
bro.
especially
Like,
when
you
you're
don't fuck
on
with
that
me.
stage, it's like, damn, it's like that.
But I do feel like both ways. He is
You
still
had
saying
me,
fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
Possibly. I'm gonna say possibly. He is saying fuck you possibly, like both ways.
What if he died though? Like, you know what I'm saying? What if it was?
But I mean that
that wasn't the equation.
yeah, that's not
Got
the
you.
I mean, I guess it could be. It could be. I mean, but if he died, I mean,
There's no grudge.
there's nothing that nobody can do about
Got
it,
you.
right?
Okay.
So there's nothing that nobody can do about it. But I'm talking about things that the father himself can help. Right?
Got you.
He could have maybe did
Yeah,
more
he's
to be
alive.
there
I
in your
got you.
life,
I got you.
or he knows where you are. He has ways of contacting you, or even contacting your mom and being able to be there for you, or whatever the case is.
Right,
And he just doesn't do what he does. In my opinion, it is much more traumatizing to know that person and them not being there for you. I mean, for you to just not know him is like, all right, out of sight, out of mind. That's like, and that's just coming from me personally. I don't know my dad at all. All I know is Mom Dukes. Right? Out of sight, out of mind. People tell me, oh yeah, you strong for like being able to yada 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 without pops. Hey, you pull that out.
That was the hand I was dealt.
Get it out of the mud, bro.
That's what I knew. Exactly.
Get it out the mud. But when you know that there's a person there that is supposed to be there for you, and they just not same city, you see them from time to time.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Crazy, bro.
like me personally, I don't understand how that doesn't weigh on a person who's supposed to be a father's like conscience. Like,
Yeah, he know. There's situations where somebody may not know, but he know.
right?
Is wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, and him knowing is
I
definitely
could
crazy.
never not talk to my child.
That would be crazy.
The feeling of that for me.
Right.
But I guess it's if that person hasn't built that relationship too. You know what I mean? Like, he can't feel that way for you if he ain't never built that relationship.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But that's also his
But
job.
yeah, that's on him too.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not-
his job
I'm
to
giving
do
him
that.
no
I'm your
pass.
DNA. Yeah.
But at the same time, you gotta, I don't know. You gotta think of. I always like to look at shit on both sides.
Facts.
So boom,
Right.
that nigga might just be living his life because he ain't never met how amazing of a person you are to miss you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, that makes sense too.
He
It
know
could be
you alive
situations-
and he know you there, but he just living and not really.
Because maybe at the time he wasn't ready,
right?
and it just
Or
happened.
he might even told your mama, "Don't do that shit. I ain't with that shit. I ain't gonna be around now."
Mm-hmm.
And she still went and did it, and Because that's a lot of situations.
It is.
And that's realistic. I'm just being realistic. Like, a lot of
Those are
niggas
real
told chicks, hey, I ain't going to be there. And they still not.
Go through.
I ain't going to say I condone abortion or don't condone abortion. But if a nigga telling you that he not going to be there, you got to see that the nigga not going to, you got to look at that future too.
Yeah. And the way that you talking right now, that shit remind me of the, to some degree, remind me of the raw hype, bro. Because they be saying shit like that. Like, if a dude don't want a child and the woman decides to still have a child, he's obligated to. Well, he's supposed to be obligated. You know what I'm saying? He's frowned upon. Let's say that he's frowned upon for not being able to take the child. But if the woman doesn't want the child, then it's like, all right, I get an abortion. And then some people frown on an abortion, but like, how long is that gonna really last? Like, right, for this person getting an abortion, right? Yeah. So that's what they saying. Like, that's what they say on the raw hype. It's like, bro, like the men needs kind of some type of getaway too. Like, if he said he don't want to have a child, you had that shit on your own. He should have the right to be able to
sign away his.
Also,
rights.
Though,
yeah,
I feel like,
and that is a thing too.
Tell me that though. Like, tell me that. At some point, you gotta talk to me and tell me that.
And on the reverse.
You ain't got to fuck me after that, but you can tell me that though. Because if I know you're alive, you can tell me that. Hey, listen, I'm gonna be real with you. At the time, you can wait till I'm grown.
Right.
Have that conversation though. I told you, this was the situation. I ain't know it like that because at that point I'd be grown. Right? And then I ain't gonna lie, the way I am, I don't know. I'm not in that situation. I couldn't say that I would hold a grudge or not. I don't think I would. But if you at some point tell me that we had that conversation, that's if I know you. Right. We just ain't never fuck with each other.
Right.
You can tell me that, like, look, bro, I met at the club. I wasn't ready for that. This was the situation. Right. And then shit, we could try to go from there or not.
And honestly, realistically, as a real nigga, like, I feel like to some degree you might understand that.
Especially when you grown.
Right. Yeah. You grown, exactly.
You might understand.
You're not gonna understand that as a kid because you're like, where my dad at? You know what I'm saying? But then once you get older, it's like you can understand that. You could see yourself in that position.
Yeah, but that conversation would help though. Yeah. For them to come up to you and just be like, yo, this is my situation. This is what happened. I would do a lot for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Because niggas, man.
Honestly, like if my dad was to just like pop up right now and be like, yo, I'm Pops.
Yo.
Like, nah, nigga, you not Pops, but we can talk.
Yeah.
We can figure some shit out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like we can work it out. I understand we ain't never met before. Let's sit down and talk
and at a bar.
I'm about to say. Cool. Let's figure out who each other is.
We just happen to be related.
Let's work this shit out. If you want to sit it down and put it out on the table, and you tell me how you felt or how you feel, or what my mom may or may not have done wrong, and I can tell you how I feel. Hey, I'm with that.
That's definitely a dope perspective though, because a lot of people go towards the perspective of, oh, that's fucked up. Right. You know what I'm saying? But then also.
But at the same time too, I do feel like it's fucked up. But I don't.
I agree.
But some people don't know the full situation, the full extent of the situation. So we don't know if it was a situation to where like, yeah, I was trying to be there in the beginning, but Mom Dukes wasn't having that.
Yeah.
Right? Because women got a lot of control over this shit, right? So it's like, that's why I say let's put it out on the table and see what's going on. Yeah. Let's put the puzzle piece together.
Yeah, obviously it's a more complex situation and conversation, like being in the situation that they're just outside looking in. But personally, me, I feel like because I was lucky to have my pops, so I will find a way. And whoever
shout out to your pops for that.
Yeah, and exactly, and that's just how it is. Like even if I'm like, hey, don't do that dumbass shit, and then she come with a baby Dr. Gas, I'm like. That's my little man.
Baby,
you sure?
Hey, Reggie,
let me go do a DNA test real quick. Let's do a DNA test real quick, and then we good from there. And then shit, I could not be there. Exactly. But again, like you said though, you never know what the situation could be. Like you said, you got to lay everything on the table.
No, that's real.
Right.
All right.
He said Reggie. Nah, dog. I said Baby Gas.
The nigga give a name be Reggie because Reggie is like a normal nigga name, but it's also like Baby Gas.
No, it ain't normal.
You gonna name him Mid?
No, Loud. If anything, exotic. Hey, look, you had another school?
Bro. I know you different, but you ain't that different.
That's funny as hell.
Nah, but we got Dan Snyder. Dan Snyder the Creep.
Yo, what's that? I have no idea.
So like this nigga like he was over a lot of shows on like Nickelodeon and shit or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And yeah,
monitoring children and shit.
Yeah, and so like basically he for one on like some of the shows like I call it yeah, like he had these motherfuckers doing like foot shit like putting like ketchup on each other's feet. Like I think that I want to say like one of the people from iCarly or one of them shows. I can't remember the exact shows, but have them sucking their own toes and shit.
Who's
like
the old girl? What's the singer name?
Hannah Montana?
No,
she's on Disney.
the other chick.
Ariana Grande. Yeah. So like, mind you, and then if you think back, the Nickelodeon logo
like
or
that.
one of the signs was a foot. It was like a foot with Nickelodeon on it.
Yeah.
So this shit is like real weird, bruh.
There used to be a little keychain and shit.
And one of the, I think the girl from iCarly, she came out with a book called "I'm Glad My Mother's Dead" or whatever. What I believe it's "I'm Glad My Mother's Dead." But at the same time too, so like.
They be pimping them kids, boy.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely,
They
bro.
be pimping them little kids.
Yeah, they do.
Shit's sad, really, bro.
It really
super
is.
sad, boy.
But so it's like she was kind of getting backlash for the title of the book because it's like I'm glad my mother's dead. But I was watching some videos. And in some of these situations, I do watch videos and I do take perspectives from different people because it's always good to get different perspectives so you can like kind of balance yourself instead of just having a biased opinion.
Fact.
And it was like,
so it's two sides.
right. But it's like if this person that I get, like me, I'm not glad that anybody's dead necessarily, but it is some. Never mind. But maybe that's just how she genuinely feels because she's been abused. Right?
Yeah, she been through some shit, and then the person who was supposed to protect you wasn't there.
Yeah, it's her
That's how she
mom.
want to feel. Then
That's her mom, nigga.
Yeah, that's a crazy thing. For them kids to be getting pimped out and their parents be part of the process, that's wild.
That is
paid.
crazy.
I don't know what dollar. There's no dollar on earth that's worth that. You see what I'm saying? Imagine imagine your kid don't look at you like you the hero. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine your kid don't look at you like you their hero.
That's pretty deep.
Like anybody,
that's pretty deep.
Think
bro.
about it. Any parent that one of us have in our life, we look at that person like, damn, you really went through some shit just to get me some shit that didn't mean nothing. Right? So that person, that's kind of it. That's what a hero do, right? They put themselves in the line of it. So imagine your child don't look at you like you. That's what I'm saying. The concept of knowing my kid and not talking to him would be insane.
Yeah,
Weird,
definitely.
Yeah, it would have to be. It would have to be circumstances I cannot control. Jail,
I don't think I can
death.
hang with a nigga that does that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Yeah. I don't know no
No way.
yeah, we know my sons stay right down there.
Yeah.
I don't even hang with niggas who don't.
I don't know no deadbeat dads. That's one thing I think that
that's
died
exactly
with
what I was about to
generation before
say.
us.
That is one thing that I'm happy of. Every nigga that I know that I really fuck with, them niggas take care of their kids, bro. Hell, Devin,
Oh, yeah.
Matt, like, bro, I could really go on, bro. Like, I fuck with y'all boys for that.
No, listen.
For
it's
real.
I think that shit died in the generation before us.
Yeah, most niggas
and
definitely
because of shit that we went through. Shit that we went through.
You
I
right.
know, shit, one of the I give him flowers all the time. That nigga Mario, that nigga 5'3".
Mario too, yeah.
And
Like I said, I could go on for
that
days
nigga
with
don't
this
got
shit.
no dad. He don't have no blueprint or what. Or pop. He got his mama. Like that's as long as I know him.
That'd be the best daddy.
I swear to God, bro, you go above and
Hey, I
beyond.
promise you, bro. If
His
I
kids
ever have
whole
kids,
playrooms. That's
I
crazy.
best believe, bro.
A room to play in. I swear to God,
Had to clean up.
Exactly.
I had to clean
You
up.
be with your friends, clean this shit up. So they got a playroom to leave messy. Like they get done playing, they just walk off.
Yeah.
Once a week, he make them clean. I'm like, why y'all little nigga? My playroom, dunking on the rim. Nah, but facts. Like, I don't think a lot of us. I don't know that I could be cool with niggas. Like, yeah, like he said, my kid on the road. I ain't seen him in a couple months, but shit, he alright.
Shit weird.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I'm holler at
Yeah,
you.
definitely would.
Shit ain't cool right now.
But shit, man, I figured we could do flowers, what you smoking on, and a quote.
Oh, for sure.
And wrap this thing up, unless y'all had something else to say.
Nah, good conversation.
All right, we'll start with flowers.
You got flowers for me?
I got mine for Bobby, man.
Okay.
Shout out to my boy Robert Schnipp, man.
Okay.
Birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday.
When I gotta tell the story, man. When I first actually started really becoming friends with, I already knew who he was beforehand.
Yeah.
But when we first actually started becoming friends, I had just moved over to Spring Park, and I was walking over to actually go play ball with Kels and Fudge.
Okay.
And as I'm walking past his house, he runs up and he's just like, "Hey man, today my birthday. You want to come play football?" I was like, "All right, bet." Mind you, I did know him before now. to some degree. I was more so cool with his brother. We used to always
you knew
play
who
pickup.
he was. It wasn't no stranger.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, we walking past each other on the sidewalk. We say what's up type shit. I knew who his brother was. Yeah. Nah, I knew his brother who his brother was because we used to pay. Right.
Especially back in the day.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know you.
But this when we was like 16. He was like 16. I was like 17. We would I'd always play pickup games with his brother and shit. So whatever. So I was like pretty close with his brother. And he just came up, like, yeah, man, today my birthday or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You want to come back in the backyard and play football or whatever. So we went back there. He got his family back there, his brother, some of the friends that we already knew. So it wasn't like weird, right? So we went back there, we played football, went back in the house, ate some food, had some cake. Bomb ass cake, by the way. And this motherfucker decided, hey, you remember the My Germs joke?
My Germs?
Yeah, when you niggas stick your finger in your food and be like, my germs, bro, he did that shit to my cake. Pissed me the fuck off, bro. No, we got him back.
You see my statue.
It was his birthday.
Food like that.
Listen. Hey, listen. So we got him back. So, like, his stepfather, like, pinned him down to the ground, and we beat his ass, boy. We beat his ass.
One thing niggas used to do, I ain't gonna lie, you don't want that nigga to eat some shit, he gets his last bite. Slap that shit out. You don't want that, boy.
So look,
you don't want that.
I used to hate that shit, boy.
We ain't sure the last bite. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, but we can play that too.
But them chicken wings at school, nigga.
My chicken wings, no. But that next day, like, so I ended up staying the night over there. That next day, bro. Yeah, it was good. It was good. So I ended up staying over there, right, bro? Last piece of cake, my germs. I'm like, bro, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. The last piece of cake, and that cake was fire, bro. It was like a. It was
already
like
had some, but this was piece number 2.
Yeah,
the last piece.
Yeah, But shout out to my nigga, man. Happy friend anniversary.
That hold y'all back from a good friendship.
Yeah. Nah, definitely not. Cause man, we had too many good times. Like it was worth it in the end. Okay. Like I give up both of them piece of cakes any day.
Cake must not been that good.
No, the cake was fire. The cake was fire. The friendship is better. Right, I'm telling you, bro. Like this nigga, he helped me build the arch for my wedding. Like he's come over to my house and helped me. You know what I'm saying? He helped me cut down the tree. Yeah. Whenever the tree fell on the house. Yeah.
Young tree chopper.
Young tree chopper. He the true young tree chopper. I just stole the name.
He see a chopper.
Nah, but for real though, like if I know if I need anything, you know what I'm saying? I know I got people who I can go to. Including a couple of people in this room. I know I just met you, but a couple of people in this room, I know I can go to y'all if I need something. And he is on that list. You know what I'm saying? The people who I know I can go to if I need something. So shout out to my boy, man. I think he just turned 34. Shout out to you, man. I love you, bro.
Yeah, man. Me too, man.
I just hit 33.
Boy, niggas getting old, boy.
Who you telling?
I got flowers in the honorable mention. My flowers gonna go to Russell, aka
Shelby.
The Transporter. You know what I'm saying? AKA Baby Driver. He do this, bro. I've been on multiple trips with this nigga, and I've been blessed to not have to drive out one time, and I've offered every time. Bro. I offer my services.
I just
that nigga's a driver though.
I'm about to say when I'm in the car, I can't sleep. So
also, once we get there though, driving is done. Like you ain't got to drive no more.
Since we was younger, bro, every party that we was going to, any event that we was going to, that was the nigga that was driving. Yep, he was one of the first niggas with a car. Yeah. He was like, hey, bro, I'm coming to pick you up. Hey. It's a house party.
Oh, yeah. We was out here.
Well, that practice definitely came in handy because this nigga, young baby driver. Nigga, and everywhere we got to safely. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, straight up.
But yeah, and then, again, bro, if you get too faded, bro, just catch a fucking Uber, bro.
Like, or call Russell.
Or, yeah, hopefully
call that boy
you can
Risky.
call him. But if you can't, bro, I feel like a lot of times, even myself, like, we do that shit where we have a couple drinks and we get into the car. And fortunately, we could talk about it because I done made it home sometimes. I'm like, how did I even make it home?
Bruh.
I don't remember the drive home.
Nigga.
So imagine what you really even going through. It's like your shadow out there in the world. You know what I'm saying? So, but shout out to Russell. Not to get too grim on that.
No, and definitely. Shout out to Russell, man.
Honorable mention is going to my dog Mario. Boy, that nigga funny, man. That nigga was the goddamn life of the fucking weekend.
Yeah,
when I tell you he kept it going, that's a funny nigga, man. That's like my brother. So shout out to my dog.
Shout out to Mario, man.
Yeah, man.
Definitely shout out to that nigga Mario, bro. Had a nigga rolling the whole time. And then, like, he just wouldn't, like
wouldn't let up.
I like niggas missed out on shit we were supposed to do. Low key, there was a session where Gino and Rogers fell asleep. I was laying down and just got up. These niggas drinking, and then we all just start drinking. and the conversation and the laughs that we had, bro, we went from laughing like probably for like an hour or two, bro.
I think we were sitting on the balcony for.
Then we went out to the balcony, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It was a vibe. It was a vibe.
Definitely.
So when I'm telling you, sometimes, and we ain't do too much. We ain't do nothing that we wouldn't do here. But I just feel like getting away from where you from for a little bit, getting to chill out, and then the fact that we haven't all been out of town like that. Like me, Rogers, Martin, Tino, probably ain't all hung out at the same time in 10 years. So it's always that like that. I'm about to go chill. Excuse me. I'm about to go chill with my niggas, and then Russell came. You would think Russell was around for the 10 years too. The way nobody missed the beat. So it was a good time. But Mario funny as fuck. That was that man. And that was also king of the flower shirts. That nigga had button down shirts and Sperry's for days.
Tell the one about when he had his shit on. He was like, oh yeah.
So listen, Mario, he getting compliments the whole weekend. He getting compliments the whole. Every time he put something on, Roger's coming out with, damn, I really like how you did that. Like how your shoes match your pants and your shirt. So 2 days in a row, this nigga, every time he put on a fit, he get a compliment. So he get dressed one day, and you know, we all firing off. So he get dressed one day, and I don't hear nothing. I said, damn, Mario, you must not be cute today. He said, he bust out loud. He said, why you say that? I said, them niggas ain't talking about you today, boy. Because one nigga talk about, damn, boy, you still got your body from college. The other nigga like, damn, your clothes is fire. I'm like, if y'all love niggas, you just I love you, bro. It ain't weird. So Mario said, me and Mario dying laughing about this shit, right? So it get quiet for like 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Mario say, hey, for real though, y'all boys, I need to go change.
That's it.
Nigga. He said, I need to go change or something. It ain't it. I got some other shit.
Something way about that.
Man, niggas laughed, dog. Like, for the time that we got to, first off, we was already laughing because we was headed to get this nigga. Me and Mario started laughing once I picked him up. Yeah. But by the time we got to this nigga, to the time we fucking left, niggas was dying laughing the whole time.
That'd be the best.
Yeah.
You can't stop the laughs and they just rolling.
Bro, it gets to a point where you tired of laughing, bro. At one point, niggas just quiet. It's like, bro, we gotta take Rogers.
For real, if you talk.
Roger had superpowers that night. Rogers spoke from. This nigga was talking shit. I ain't never seen a nigga talk shit for 6 hours straight. But he just was energized up. He was just energized up. By the time this nigga, like, after 6 hours, we all like, boy, you ain't tired of talking? He's like, I do this shit, bro. Like, I was like, okay. But it was a good shit, man. It was a good shit.
One person say, I don't mean no harm, but you talking your ass
what? Hey, that boy was talking. Shit, who you got flowers from?
I got one more. It's like kind of like an honorable mention. But I watched this documentary yesterday called Katrina Babies. And that shit hard. It's basically about so people's experience, like how Katrina affected their life, basically, bro.
I think it affected us too. We had people.
Nigga, people came. Yes, bro. It was a chick who came to my school, bro. She used to come to school in the limo, bro. And we finally got a chance to talk to her. You know, this like sick, like after the Katrina, like 07, bro. She said, yeah, man, my family got a lot of money because my granddad got hit by a FEMA truck and died.
Wow.
So we paid.
Bruh.
That's stupid, bro.
They supposed to be coming to save us, bruh. And they killed my granddad. What?
Yeah, that's tough, bro.
But it was just like the story. I feel like y'all should watch that shit for sure. But it's just on HBO Max.
Okay, bet.
Everybody who was talking, bro, this thing you kept hearing. Like, nobody ever asked me about this shit before. It's like, bro, since Katrina happened, you never talked about it to nobody. Like, like sitting there, like, just tearing up, like, yeah, man, it's my first time even talking about this shit.
That's deep.
And it's like, bro, why we don't do that though, bro? Like, why wouldn't they feel like they should?
That's the first thing I asked.
Exactly, like, how? Exactly, bro.
Like, you moved from, because I had just moved. So I guess to me, I had something. Like, I'm like,
coming up here.
Yeah, when I had, that was the year that I had moved here to Jacksonville, right, school down there. But it wasn't nothing tragic. But I asked him, I said, that shit don't feel crazy just leaving where you from? He said, hell yeah, that shit.
I had to, bro. I had to.
It's so many people
whole
here.
Life.
Forced to. It's not a choice. It wasn't a choice. Forced to. Yeah.
And then seeing your people drown and all
that.
Nigga,
people bodies in the street.
Got treated.
Right. Talking about all that shit.
That's when Kanye was Kanye.
Oh, yeah. I was on that. You know that I was on that.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely gotta check that out.
Gotta check that out. You said it's on HBO Max, right?
HBO Max, yeah.
Another thing on HBO Max, real quick. Rap shit. Y'all check that out.
Bro, that shit is actually. I watched one episode and it's actually pretty
That shit
good.
is good.
I like what they're doing.
Shout out Chameleon. She
It's
doing a
like,
thing. Duval.
That nigga,
What was the premise of it?
it's basically the start of these two chicks. Yeah, basically.
It's like the.
They in Miami. Yeah,
It's basically
I gotta catch
like
that.
the origin story of the City Girls.
That's what we just.
Pretty much. That's what it is.
Really.
And they
It
the
is,
executive producers.
Yeah,
that's lit.
they do
Yeah.
both of them.
Yeah,
That's lit.
I did see their name on the credits, but I didn't know if it was just for that episode or maybe they had a song.
Issa
on
Rae
the
got
episode
something to do with it too.
Yeah,
though.
it's
Yeah,
just a real
so
show.
shit. Yeah.
She made shows now.
Oh yeah, she.
What was the show she had before?
Insecure.
Insecure. Yeah, I was sleep on that.
Insecure was
I
dope.
caught up,
Yeah.
bro. I caught up with all the seasons once the last season came
Yeah.
out and just watched that.
Insecure.
Man, I was asleep.
Shout out to Issa Rae.
Great show for sure.
Girl,
Absolutely.
black excellence.
Queen, definitely, man.
Yeah, who
But
you
shit, you got flowers?
Flowers. I'm gonna give some flowers to Mom Dukes.
Definitely.
Sir.
Got to.
Mom Dukes just always holds you down.
Nigga.
Hold me down, so
Hey,
I'm gonna give them Mom Dukes and
always deserve them.
honorable mention, my homeboy, my partner. Always in some Nikes. His name Go. Don't nobody really know that, but shout out Go.
Shout out to Go.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, we're gonna do what you smoking on. And I got Herb got it.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, you need your ass beat. You need damn what you
Therapy.
smoking on. Your donkey. You damn need some help. Admit that you sad.
That nigga is.
It's okay, bro. Like damn, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
bro. It's 2022.
I'm sorry,
It's-
bro.
It's okay to talk about your feelings, bro.
Yeah.
it is
It's-
okay to talk about your
nobody
feelings.
looking at you
Stop
crazy.
talking about your sexcapades with this woman.
Yeah, people
bro.
really
Grow
We
up.
did that, bro.
like if you admit to something, people look crazy. That's bullying. If you know what I'm saying. If you like, y'all just sad and depressed because she left me. Niggas
Hey,
like, damn,
I'ma
Herb,
say
that's how you
this.
feel.
Damn,
Niggas ain't gonna ring on you.
Nah, bro.
Coming out talking crazy.
You don't even gotta say all that on the podcast,
You
bro.
don't
You
say
can talk-
nothing. You could have just been on there and talk about, yeah, I was there when Jay-Z got signed. Shit, you a legend. First and foremost, Ashanti, yeah, fuck her. That's how I feel about it.
Immediately.
Since y'all
Yeah,
asked,
seriously.
since
Like,
y'all
off
want to
the
know,
bat.
nobody asked, bro. I didn't have one, but I think I gave her Gotti it before, but I feel like he earned it again. Yeah, because I listened to him again on the podcast and he sounded very bitter still.
I'm gonna say this. Herb got it just like we were talking about the Katrina people. You need therapy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
So,
Hey, and
Should've
you
hashed
niggas
that
who
out
out there
there.
interviewing him, stop.
I mean, no, why would y'all do that? All you got to do is be like, so what's
They
up?
want the views.
I tell you what ain't up.
They want the views.
Ashanti treated
No, I
me.
get that, bro. But we gonna tear Shanti down for a couple views, bro.
I mean, people
And
do
you
worse.
not tell her down
right.
because she fine right now, bro. You should have did that when she had them sideburns. You could have made a rank joke or something.
You know what I'm saying?
She too
You could have
fine
taught
for
that. I'm fine with you talking about her sideburns.
Damn.
But damn, bro, you coming out here telling sex stories and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, she a wild girl, y'all boys. Niggas like, what you doing?
He went
bro?
way too far with it.
Nigga like
Yeah,
that.
that's the thing. Like, it's one thing to speak on it. That's cool,
Herb.
whatever. But
Yeah,
you're going
keep-
too far. You keep going. You're telling the sex stories. You're calling out her name. All a bunch of silly,
niggas
like
right
corny
here-
cornball
shit.
shit, bro.
Some niggas should have been
kid
like, bro.
And in the name of
Hey, man,
what?
stop.
In the name of what?
For real.
That's the
Honestly,
thing.
what are you about to get out of
What
this?
are you-
Because you're not
Nothing,
about to drop an album. You're not about to drop a single.
You a loser.
You're
We
in the
don't
public
care.
eye for right
You was
now.
a loser before. You a loser now.
And you're not going to get no endorsements off of this. What did you gain from this?
Nothing,
Being called a
bro.
loser.
Ja Rule brought you.
Nothing.
With him to
Nothing.
the drink.
You had Ja
to the,
Rule looking cool.
drink
If
champ.
it wasn't for Ja Rule and
You had Ja
Ashanti, you
Rule
would
looking
be
like a cool
You would
man.
damn be nothing.
Yo, chill. I'm Switzerland. I'm Switzerland, B.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he was doing too much, bro. Way too much. You know he was mad when he said, "Look, read inside the watch."
Damn.
What inside that watch say? Like,
I'm gonna tell you this.
bruh, a watch
Ja
he did
Rule was
years ago.
Ja Rule wasn't even with it. He was kind of like,
All right,
Yeah.
tell him to calm down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, chill out. Hey, bro, chill. Hey, chill.
But, I mean, From a real nigga perspective, yeah, like nigga, like yo, chill out. I'm fading the black, bro. Like I ain't trying to be. And he was saying that like he's like it's kind of like I'm in the middle of this, but I'm also not in the middle of this, but I am in the middle of it. Cause like you gotta understand, I'd imagine that he still has some type of relationship with Ashanti, right? I'm sure. And then he obviously has a relationship with Earl Gotti. Yeah. So it's like you are like the middle child in this shit, bro.
Yeah. But also, if they wasn't already talking, what did he feel the need to go speak on it for? Like you see what I'm saying? Maybe if they was talking or some shit, and it's just weird.
Make no sense.
Because if he was talking, you could have just spoke to her.
Nah, bro. He follow her on Instagram. It's the thing. Because I do.
And she be looking good now. Right. Good. Like they say. Yeah. Boy, listen. That ain't the old Ashanti. The price went up.
I love you, baby. Yeah.
So my smoking don't go to Southwest Airlines, bro. Uh-oh. Well, first of all, smoking gonna go to me for dropping my damn phone in Miami. I mean, that shit is fucked.
Just hate technology.
I dropped it, shattered it in Miami. Like,
mind you, he shattered
first
it.
Day.
He second day, wasn't it?
It was second day. Yeah,
it was second day. He do it Saturday. He like being grown, being so cool. I'm gonna go on the adventure, y'all. Nigga come back with a broken phone. Didn't he come back? I'm like, Russell, yeah. He text me or some shit. Yeah, my phone broke, dog.
Oh yeah, my watch.
I'm chilling tonight.
I say this nigga write me on the Xbox out like, hey, bro, my damn, I broke my phone, bro. Like, damn,
I don't really know that. Nigga pretty resourceful. Nigga ain't trying to get to the house. I respect that. Like,
I couldn't do that, bro.
Like,
it's gone.
I tried to get my Android. He ain't want it.
Yeah, no, I can't. But you know what I'm saying? Have fun, bro. But all right, also Southwest Airlines, dog. My mama went to Vegas for the first time this past weekend. Had a good time.
Roof.
Yes, sir. On her way back, they delaying her flight all day, bro. It went from like 9:50 to 11 to we don't got no flights going to Jacksonville.
Y'all playing with me? See, because I got to be, in my mind, I got to be to work and y'all playing.
Bro, I'm about to say it's Monday to Tuesday though, but still, I need to get home.
Yeah.
Bro, she stayed. I'm like, bro, mom, they gonna like pay for you to get a hotel room? She's like, no, I'm finna stay in the airport. I'm like, what?
No, go rest your body,
bro. I'm like, mom, what are you talking about, bro? She's like, yeah, I just slept in the airport. She flew to Nashville, then here.
Damn,
bro. Didn't get here till like 9 the next morning. I'm like, mom, what type of shit? How did you book this trip, dog? Like,
and also Southwest, bro.
Don't worry about it.
You're trying to leave out of Jacksonville. You gotta leave out of Orlando.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't worry about it.
Leave out of Jacksonville.
You gotta go to Orlando.
Yeah. So look, do I need to go to Vegas and fade the manager there, or the Vegas or Jacksonville manager?
Bro.
Hey, just tell them
somebody get faded.
Yeah, I'm calling corporate.
Southwest, catch these knuckles.
Hey, Southwest, where you at?
They're supposed to offer you.
Oh yeah, she should have slept in there.
Yeah, that's what they're supposed to do,
bro.
You should not have been sleeping in the airport.
Really, once y'all got to the second delay, hey, look, it seems like y'all ain't gonna have no more flights. Y'all need to give me a hotel.
I need a room.
Yeah, I need a hotel.
I'm like, man, you shouldn't have been doing that.
Hey, what she should do? Twitter.
Bob,
or at least
they would have reacted on that shit.
Or at least right
TikTok.
Yeah, you know, TikTok can get off on you.
Get reimbursed.
Get on there and complain.
She gonna hit you with.
She said she gonna do it.
100% at least a free trip. That'll make up for it. Not really, but you know I can deal with it then.
Right.
But yeah, no, they definitely deserve it.
It's way off.
We gonna post this clip on TikTok.
Yeah, Southwest. If you
we gonna label that bitch Justice for Martin Roof, bro. Let's get us some points or something, man.
Yeah, or they can run these hands.
Hey,
we can take them niggas. Them niggas can't fight. They fly planes and shit. Niggas fly planes. They got a little ass.
You don't gotta be strong for that.
They can't fade. Nigga that fly planes don't bump. Hey, look, bro. What's up, bro? You was the pilot that day?
Long as
you the one they called out?
And long as
so people don't gotta get where they going, right? Yeah, run that. Yeah.
Long as we ain't gotta fight them on the plane, we good.
He'll be like, sir, but my family. Nah. You took an oath. You took an oath as a pilot.
I'll watch that Denzel movie.
But
you do what you're supposed to.
Yeah.
So you gave flowers. Who you got? Oh, my bad. Smoking on. My bad.
So it's like Donkey of the Day, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't got one off the top.
Okay.
That's cool. That's always a good thing. That's what I
thought
say.
that boy was finna say the Nike app.
But people,
Damn.
Hey, I'm about to say
Now that you said,
I'm about to say?
I ain't on there.
Go.
I ain't gonna trip on that. But sneakers tighten up.
Yeah.
Niggas.
I ain't never hit on none of them bitches.
Not one.
And I done tried like 3 times, thinking like maybe if I try less.
I'm gonna spill some.
I hit on
Y'all listen close. It's what you gotta do. On the sneakers app, you gotta be active at least 15 minutes a day. I know it's gonna be the same shit every day until they usually don't change that shit till like Monday. So
Right.
It's gonna be the same shit every day, but just scroll through that bitch, look at the little stories, because it goes off of human interaction. If you don't never get on there, but to try to cop a shoe, they feel like you're a bot.
Oh,
Damn.
That makes sense though.
Human interaction. You watch the stories, the little videos they got on there. Then after a while, you'll start to notice, damn, it's a live on sneakers. A lot of motherfuckers don't even know they have lives on sneakers because they don't get the notification because they don't have the human interaction.
Right.
So I think they have started making them more public, but at first, they definitely wasn't putting out lives to everybody.
gotcha.
But yeah, human interaction, and you might be able to hit. Once I started doing that, I found out that trick. I started hitting. Like last year, I hit a good amount of times. So
I heard that, bro.
Hey, some knowledge.
yeah,
I think that's all you smoking on. You got anything you want to plug? Add in, just shout yourself out, give your Instagram, whatever it is.
hashtag always in some Nikes. Y'all can go watch all the videos on TikTok.
Same name.
Sneaker events too, man. You gotta say that he just did one.
Oh yeah, I did have a little sneaker event. It was called Shop My Closet. It was for like all your. I got tons of clothes that I don't wear no more, and they just sitting in my closet. So
It was like a sneaker clothing trade type shit.
right,
There was
exactly.
vendors and shit there too.
I might do another one again soon before the end of the year.
Follow him to keep up.
Yeah,
Follow me at raw AFRA 3Ws.AF on Instagram and raw.rod on TikTok.
Yes, sir.
Y'all make sure y'all rewind that because I ain't gonna remember that.
Yeah.
So
Y'all
and I
rewind that.
appreciate this opportunity.
Hey man, I appreciate you coming through, man.
definitely come
For
back.
real.
Yeah,
sir.
Always
Real.
welcome, man. Always welcome.
Hey man, what you
All
got?
right, so we're gonna do the quote.
What's the quote?
We're gonna wrap this thing up. You ready?
Oh, what's the quote?
If you look at what you have in life, you'll always have enough. If you look at what you don't have, you won't have enough.
Facts.
Oprah.
Oprah said that.
Big old dog with the jewels.
I love y'all.